Sit there, Lord, my God. My God, my God. What now, Lord? Someone pray for me, man. Ladies and gentlemen, and Lord, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good afternoon. As you guys come in here, apologies. As you guys come in, you'll be so kind. Slap the like button, type something in the chat. We're gonna shout you out. We're gonna have a little fun in here today. Yeah, I'm having fun, but you know what I mean? It's a lot of news out there in the world today, man. Say there's a lot of news, man. Good news. Depends what side of the fence you're on, man. Left, right, Nintendo, whatever. But you see the title of the show here? I'm trying to run my stream. My shit done froze. Nintendo confirms. I told you guys that price in there, that $450, $89, it had nothing to do with Donald Daffy Duck Tariffs. I'm sorry, Tariff. It had nothing to do with that. No, nothing. Tariff. It had nothing to do with that. No, so, you know what I mean? They've gone straight from 60 to 80. They say because they can. As you guys come in here, I'll see you guys now. Slap the like button. TwistedJ, man. Listen, my condolences for TwistedJ. He lost someone in his family. His mother. I got something for you too, bro. Man, I'm sorry for your loss, man. As you guys come in, give me some kind. Slap the like button. We're gonna have some fun today. Hold up. 1 second. 1 second. Yes, sir. Oh. I'm gonna hop in the room right quick. Hold on. I gotta move this shit over. We are live. Hold on. I gotta move my thing.
We are live.
Yes, we are live. You gotta bring it back up. Hold on. Yeah.
Y'all see they created the dire wolves?
Oh yeah. You see, no. You see that? I think what's that guy from Montana? He had made some type of wool ram thing. They gave him like 8 months in jail or something or whatever. He made a new animal up there. You know, it was like Joker's Hunter or whatever. Some type of I don't know, fucking goat, half ram or some shit like that. But anyway, they locked his ass up with that.
I wouldn't be surprised if they fuck around and
some beaver.
a damn animal with a human up there.
Hey, what no shit? Japan just came out with shit. Talking to Japan. Japan came was the last month or a month after they gave their scientists okay to mix human and animal, you know, genes and children. So they talking about that publicly. I mean, they've been doing it, you know. So, okay. As you guys come in here, you'll be so kind. Slap the like button. Type something in the chat. We're gonna shout you out. Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't know Trump played Nintendo. That's
who Trump? Oh man,
interesting. Yeah,
man. That nigga playing with niggas' livelihoods. That nigga playing motherfucking Scrabble. What you call that shit? Monopoly.
Hey, you see?
But real people involved.
Z, hold on, Z.
You see he got that bitch backwards. That bitch backwards though.
Hey, Z,
shit.
shut the fuck
that
up
makes sense.
Phone, man.
Oh. What?
They told us shut our ass up and
Here
go
it is,
porn.
big money. Here it is. I got it pulled up. On my TV so I can read it. It says game in development, content subject to change, internet connection, and online multiplayer subscription may be required. It's just for the online for PlayStation Online. That's all. Because it's a service game.
What game is that?
The Marathon. Yeah, that's all it is.
I hope you're right, man. I just hope you're right. That's all I'm saying.
Online multiplayer subscription. That means
they may just shadow launch that bitch because hell, Bungie ain't known to do a show on a Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
Oh.
They always do it on Tuesday.
Do what?
Yeah, I just want to see what it does. That's all. I just want to see.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
When it was released?
Saturday. Well, Tom Henderson is saying it's supposed to shadow drop after the show on Saturday.
It's free to play? It's free to play?
No, I don't think. I don't think.
Oh, somebody's selling.
$40.
Yeah.
We'll find out. We'll find out. We don't know.
We don't. Nobody knows because it's supposed to be an extraction shooter.
Okay.
Yeah, they ain't show shit, but some goddamn some cryptic shit. That's it.
$1.
We don't know.
That's about it.
Hold on. Okay, wait. Hold on. I'm playing Mike loud as hell. Somebody shit loud. Maybe outside Robinson.
Let me get these bills.
We got bills.
Nito's with the $5. My brother. Shout out to the panel. Shows have been A1 lately. Riz is crazy thinking I'm gonna work for 10 cents.
Yeah.
10 cents an hour. That's my cousin's. Big facts.
For
Big
real.
facts.
I ain't gonna lie. These shows have been funny as hell, boy.
Oh yeah, but I mean, how you say yeah? That's, but,
you notice once we kick Xbox to the curb, the show got lit, right?
Yeah, anyone is.
True SSJ Havoc with the $20. Z.
Yes, sir.
Can you help me promote the GoFundMe on Twitter, bro? He said, my brother and I need help. Help bury her.
Okay.
A repost is all I need. Absolutely, brother. We will do that.
Yeah. You have to send the money for that. I appreciate you, bro.
Condolences.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do everything we can, man.
Yeah.
Retweet, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got you.
And donate.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Well, take a look.
When I call your name, man, y'all know what time it is. True SSJ Havoc, my brother. Disabled Mexican is in the house. One new meal. Tweez of the Wolf, my brother. Uvuji Rich. W Vine Games. He said, hit the like button. Big facts. Kibble Kim 98 in the eyes. He said, we're gonna have some fun today. Absolutely. The Rich Akacha. Welcome back, big homie. What up, player? Leo in the high. Crazy thumbnail. Yeah, you see your boy Trump saying it switch backwards? Oh man. Got my brother Nitos in the house. Miss Fee, how you doing? Who else we got? Gotta be Legend. What's good? Navenzor, brother. We got as usual, we got Link. Toby in the house. He said Nintendo really woke Z up from gaming news slump. Hey, listen, Nintendo done saved our life. You know what I'm saying? We turned over a new leash. What else we got? Dynamite J in the house was good. Free Reezy in the house. My brother A-Run. Hey, listen, A-Run, listen, we was talking shit about Xbox for all them years. Now we done moved on to stopping at Nintendo. Can't you mad at us now? Hey, A-Run, yeah, just ain't no winning with you, brother. He said, grown man still crying about the price of games. Oh, man. A-Run, I thought you was a Game Pass guy. What happened, brother? Xbox is officially dead. Wow. Z, Aaron said us grown men still crying about the price of games. But he spent all them years being an Xbox guy. Why he mad that we kicking Nintendo back?
No, I don't think you guys that had tariffs. They ain't shit to do like I told you. So it's Nintendo's words, not mine.
Xbox is officially dead. Woo! In the house. Who else we got? Mustang Gamer, my brother.
Bro.
Saber Zero was good.
What's up, my brother? If I tagged you on Twitter, be so kind to retweet it, please.
Okay. Saber Zero said Paul Tassi said it's not a shadow drop, only an alpha sign up going up on Saturday. So you'll probably be able to sign up and play the alpha or whatever. So that'll be dope.
Absolutely.
Mario Heat was good, my brother.
My brother.
All right, he said, why is J-Dub retweeting his boyfriend MAGA crap gamer all the time? Start me out, brother.
Oh, man.
Start me out, brother. You say the show been lit, brother. Let me do my job. You know what I'm saying? Just stand back and stand by. You know what I'm saying? Have you not been entertained for the last week? You know what I'm saying?
Shut on up and go farm.
Don't start that nigga on that shit there.
Yeah, classic 153 in the house.
I can believe my brother
Serious Legacy Gaming. We got
Hey Mel, how's it gonna help the tariffs? If you get the sunflower seeds and put them bury them next to the sunlight, note to the sunlight. Oh my god, that nigga crazy as hell. You gotta get a green
Steady
thumb.
Flow in the house.
Fight tariffs.
Full Sweat Try Hard in the house was good. The 1B 22,000 was good. I see.
Mellow. Hey, Mello, this still got your mic muted. Don't get shot now, fuck nigga. Where you at?
Oh, man.
He in there? Mello!
Hey, Mello putting his Mello putting his overalls on. His farmer Iggy.
You know, you gonna put that make American
great again. Farmer Brown now.
Yeah, bro was bugging.
You like?
Shout out. Hold on, we got Big Money in the house. What's up, Big Money? How you doing, brother? I know you're on mute, but you know.
I'm good. How everybody doing?
Everything copacetic.
We doing all right. Hey, have you started your farm yet, brother?
Oh man.
No, man, I can't. I'm going to the grocery store, Teddy. Fuck all that old shit. I'm going to the grocery store.
Shit,
He going to the Piggly Wiggly.
Everybody else is.
He going to the Piggly Wiggly.
The fuck am I gonna be doing farming?
But you niggas got to make greenhouses. Wait, what's going on here? Wait, the hell going on here, man?
To hit a greenhouse.
That nigga said, wait.
Save your aluminum cans too.
I don't know my brother. I know my brother. My brother ain't telling me that. Hold on one second.
And I can't. Yeah, and I can't wait for Thursday for my The Last of Us controller, my DualSense controller to show up. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get up on that. Some new joints. What they come out to the public? They come out to the public. Was it Thursday?
Thursday, yeah. You had to pre-order.
Oh,
if you ain't pre-order, you ain't.
I
don't know. They still got them up on PlayStation.
These are still.
I think they're still available on there. I know.
Let me see. I'm checking right now.
Oh shit!
I know. I ordered the midnight DualSense Edge, and they had to cancel my order because it goes through FedEx, and they FedEx can't just go through USPS. But hey, it is what it is.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You and that's right.
I'll see if they ain't got it over at one of these damn media markets in like the next 2 or 3 months.
I don't know, Teddy. This nah, they ain't got it. It's sold out.
Oh, what limited? Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was limited edition.
Nah, but fucking what you call it?
Oh man,
hell, but you can get it there. But I tell you what, you can get a Nintendo Switch pre-ordered out here.
Where?
Out where I'm at.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. When I was in London, I walked into a game. I could have pre-ordered it there. I'm just saying.
Wait, hold on. Wait, these niggas. What Mello at? Nico in? Mello.
Nah, Mello's in there. He just got his mic muted. I told you he out there farming. He out there goddamn getting the land.
I know this nigga here pouting.
Straight sharecropper style. Shit. Joker tried to set us back 300 years.
Hey, Mello.
Yeah, damn.
You could invest in a buffalo.
Hey, Lee Harvey Oswald, will you answer the phone?
Yeah, for plowing.
No,
I mean, Buck.
But hold on one second.
Y'all gonna become farmers now?
My man. Hey, what's up, Rich?
Oh shit, we got my brother Rich.
I'm glad you hit it, Rich. Wait. Hey, Rich, I'm glad you hit it.
Shout out to Rich.
I'm glad you hit it, Rich. How about the economy, Rich? You lose anything?
No.
You ain't lose nothing. No, is it still good?
Oh my god.
Look here, man. So you get beat up on Melody.
Okay, so why are we doing this again? I wonder why are we doing this again? I don't know. Why are we doing this again?
Shit.
What's supposed to be the end result of us doing this here?
End result of
these taxes, Terry. What's supposed to happen after that? Our company's supposed to come back home to America, or that's
overtime.
Okay. Overtime. Now, how much time?
Like, how soon is overtime?
That shit ain't gonna happen. I mean, it took years for them to leave, right?
Okay, so we got to pay more today.
Exactly.
My God.
But that won't make those items cheaper. They actually will cost more.
Hell, people are.
If all you want is fucking working the Chinese slave labor they got going on, so you can get some fucking cheap jeans.
Yes,
that's just not a good argument. I'm sorry.
What?
Yes, it is. That's the only argument that need to be had.
Why do you feel like the fact
that's the only argument that need to be had?
Like, what's so good?
What's not
good about that? You realize
listen.
Pollution went down.
The only reason we pay for things at the cost we pay it is for cheap labor. The only reason America exists today is because of the cheap labor, the free labor that they got. Yes. So don't tell me that.
Tell that to the bottom 50% of people that don't own a single stock, live in debt, rent all their homes. The middle class is fucked. Everything's super expensive.
But hold on.
Suddenly we can't afford nothing. We can't make nothing in our own country.
Those people at the bottom.
You should tell that to them.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the people at the bottom, right? Those 50% people at the bottom.
That's stupid talk. That's stupid.
They work for people, right? That are in the stock market. They got jobs. You know what I'm saying? They have jobs because of that. They got jobs.
Okay, so you're a Republican now?
Like this.
Now you're just a slave. Are you a Republican?
I'm apolitical. I'm just telling you.
You're a Republican, bro. Suddenly, Suddenly you care about how much people are making, huh?
No, you made a statement.
The rich to remain rich, right?
No,
now you don't want them to pay their fair share.
You made a
right?
statement. You made a statement, and I just corrected you. That's all.
You didn't correct nothing.
I did.
You didn't.
I did. I said those people at the bottom, the 50% that you said that's at the bottom. I'm using Ridge words. So don't come at me. I use Ridge words. Those people have jobs. Those people work for people who are in the stock market and finance their business and stuff through the stock market, right? And because of the cheap labor, they benefit from that. So don't sit up here and tell me,
but they don't benefit.
They barely got a
benefit. They have a fucking job.
Livable wage. They barely got a livable wage.
Motherfuckers out here, most houses like they're renting. The housing crisis. We're literally in the middle of a housing crisis.
No, we not. No, we not. No, we are.
The average. Do you know what the average age of a homeowner in 2024 is?
Stay on topic, because you're just rovering everywhere.
No, I'm not. Do you know what the?
Yeah, you are. You're just going rover. Stay on one topic.
Do you know what the average age of a homeowner in 2025 is?
Of a homo, the average age. I do not know the average age of a homeowner.
What do you say?
I do not know that, and I do not care about the average age of a homo.
What they talking about, Rich?
I don't know.
Homeowner.
Homeowner. We talking about homo.
You know what I said.
What's the average age?
Well, seeing as that most men or even most women, they start to peak in a salary around the age of 50. That means that's when they're making the most money that they ever had in their lives. I would think that they would be older. They would be in their 40s or 50s.
Rent right now is the highest it's ever been.
I didn't say buy. I didn't say mortgage. Rent. You said buy a home.
Owning a home.
Yeah, you said
is the highest it's ever been.
Okay.
Inflation. We just
That's what makes inflation.
We just went through the highest inflation. We have had zero effect. We have had zero effect from the tariffs thus far. Zero effect.
What them niggas that lost billions? They lost $10 trillion of dollars. Jobs been laying off already. You talking about Rich? Jobs are laying off already.
You haven't paid anything extra due to no tariff.
You know what I just said? The people are being laid off right now behind it.
Go grow your tomatoes and don't talk about it
right now.
Go grow your tomatoes, Z. They don't want to hear it.
No, the one who don't want to hear it is y'all. I mean, you're okay with the fact that China could literally just cut us off right now, and then that would be it.
Cut us off what? Making us stop?
No. They know their China products, man.
They're gonna do it regardless. No, they're not. They don't have. We are literally their economy.
You only defend us because of what Trump doing. That's it. You didn't care. You didn't care about this shit.
I didn't care about what
beforehand.
You only care about.
I've literally brought all this shit up before. I've literally brought all this shit up for 4 or 5 years.
Wait.
That's not true. Shut your fucking mouth. That ain't true.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yes.
Hey, Rich.
Shut your fucking mouth. That ain't true.
Oh shit. He said shut your sweet mouth, Teddy.
Yeah, I know. Hell, if y'all wasn't around, he would have called me a nigga.
Wait. Wait, hold on. Wait.
What does that want to say?
Hold on,
hell, it's like I can't wait till
I'll give him a dub. I'll give him a dub for it.
I'm asking a question though.
Z for like 10 plus years. I promise you, I've been talking about this shit forever. So
wait, Rich, wait, hold on. Cut us off on what you said. China cuts us off. Cuts us off on what, Rich?
Everything.
Everything like what?
Everything.
Everything. What are you talking about, Rich?
What's the everything? I ain't hearing anything.
We have a business agreement. They make our stuff. We pay them. We pay them to make our stuff.
Bussy no more.
Rich, cut us off on what? We pay them to make our stuff. We don't depend on them for resources. What are you talking about? You know, cut us off. We fuck. What are you talking about?
Shouldn't pay them. We shouldn't pay them. We shouldn't have never allowed them in to begin with.
The silicon.
Most of silicon comes from Taiwan, but if
that's China, bro. That's China, bro.
We know they're gonna take China. They're gonna
take Taiwan. 100%. They are gonna.
You know what I'm saying? It's China. It's still to China. It's still China.
Yeah, baby.
But what do you?
According to Taiwan, it's not fucking China. But yes, I understand what you're saying.
But you see what I'm saying, though.
Yes, I know what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah.
Back up here.
But they will take Taiwan, 100%.
Look, these tariffs about to fuck this country over.
Shut the fuck up, dude. You barely understand video games, let alone some economy.
Them tariffs done push the price of pussy up. They didn't fuck Omega Zero.
Right now. A pussy is now $200 instead of $20.
Wait.
Say your money, nigga. Wait a minute. Say your money, nigga.
What? Oh my God!
Too much money.
No!
I'm supposed to have emergency savings.
Lord,
an emergency savings.
Help me!
Hey, all I know is the Nintendo users. I know they were shocked as hell when they seen that tariff. Motherfucker jumped up out that rocking chair and threw the block down. Got mad as hell.
Well, you already got countries trying to capitulate to it, so it's doing its job. Just give it time.
Yeah, Vietnam.
You retarded, man. Shut up.
Trump trying. Listen, Trump turn all them down. And Trump turn all of them down.
Hey, Rich. Wait, hold on, some real shit though, Rich. So,
shit.
Because for the last 4 or 5 days,
this nigga out here paying somebody slow and he out here paying for overpriced pussy. Well, you fucking
he out here banging bitches with herpes and shit. Talking about
hold on.
So for the last 5 days, right?
Trump, my body, my choice.
Slow ass nigga talking about here, man. Yo, that's what he got. So anyway, so the last 4 or 5 days, right? Told tariffs. And I was asking you now, like, a lot of things you said, Rich, are just not true. Jobs. Actually, I'm telling you.
What did I say that's not true?
About it bringing the jobs back home. I said that actually they got products.
That is 100% true.
Can I finish? I'm gonna show you. I mean, that's it.
But you're wrong.
Okay, can I finish, man? So I didn't finish. So I read them wrong. For the last few days, we were arguing, back and forth arguing about these tariffs, and you said one of the things is to bring the jobs back home. One of the things I told you, I said, hey, if they'll bring those things back home, it's gonna make our products even more expensive.
Who gives a shit? Motherfuckers will have the money to pay for it.
Shit!
They're gonna also raise minimum wage and all that too.
The only way to raise the
Republicans don't want to raise minimum wage, so how are we gonna get the money?
Bro, it ain't minimum wage. Fuck a minimum wage. The only way to raise wages is competition in the job market. That's why under Donald Trump's first term, wages went up. Because you have to have competition in the job market, otherwise, motherfuckers.
Stop rewriting history. Stop rewriting history.
In like 5 fucking years.
That ain't true.
Yeah.
That ain't
Why
true.
you rewriting history?
That ain't true.
Hey, Rich.
It's been 725 for God knows how long.
Hey, Rich. I want to see. Hey, Rich. What you see screen?
You raise the floor, fool.
No, you don't raise the floor. That's some retarded shit. That's like some dumbass leftist liberal line of thinking.
I told y'all I told y'all Rich only care about Republican versus Democrat. That's the only thing that matters to him.
The fucking uneducated, and this is how this ass got in.
Hey, well, listen. To all those guys, wait, hold on.
No, I don't even want to.
Just stop saying you're fucking bullshit.
One at a time.
You're a fucking idiot if you think raising minimum wage is a good idea.
You really think that's the way to go?
Oh shit!
You ain't dumbass.
I mean, it's just a fact.
Oh shit! Hey, Rich, you said hold on. You said raising minimum wage is a bad thing, Rich?
Yes.
Oh shit!
But raising the price of goods is great.
Wages only go up when you create competition in the job market.
They could pay you.
Fuck.
Rich, Rich, you realize, wait, Rich, let me tell you something.
No,
Rich, I'm gonna tell you something.
You have to have competition.
Not a problem, Rich. Hey, Rich, hey, Rich, not a problem. So, minimum wage. Listen, those jobs you're talking about, Rich, those jobs you're talking about like meaningful jobs, careers, right? Competition in jobs, that's what that means. We talking about motherfuckers working the slot machines inside goddamn 7-Eleven. There's no competition in those jobs for. I mean, like, you're bugging. That's the minimum wage.
If you're 35 working the slot machines at a 7-Eleven, you fucked up in life. Enjoy it. I don't feel bad for you.
You know the circumstances in which people get to that point?
They made a lot of fucking dumbass decisions.
What they did? What are they gonna say for okay?
They could have just got.
What are they gonna say because this man right here, Rich?
Exactly.
Huh? You do drugs? What if you got locked up and you had to get out and
a racist white cop caught you playing it? Oh my god, you don't even understand how.
Hey, Rich, so what if they lost their...
Wait a minute. He talking about those people who've been fucked up in life, and he did the same thing. He did the same. He sold drugs and went to jail. He did the exact same thing. Like, bro, you got a lot of fucking nerve.
Oh, my God,
Rich. You got a lot of nerve, dude.
What do you mean?
And he'll get a second chance because of how he looked.
Because he white.
Exactly.
You disagree with that?
Yeah.
You delusional than a mother.
No, I'm just not retarded. That's all.
Yes, sir.
What is going on here?
I don't know. Rich has some skewed views here.
It ain't no skewed views. It's facts. If you want wages to go up, you have to create competition in the job market.
And Roy Rogers, and listen, a fast food joint.
Plenty of competition in the job market. Wages wouldn't be stagnant.
Listen.
How long have you been a member of the clan, Reg?
Come on, Rich. I ain't sent tweets out there. Hey, Rich, we talking about...
That's a good question,
Hey, Rich, we talking about 7-Eleven. Roy Rogers, my nigga. What competition job? What are you talking about here, man?
Kiss your ass, Rich.
Hey, Rich, my nigga, come on here, bro.
You're talking about 7-Eleven. I'm talking about bringing jobs back.
I said minimum wage, Rich.
Jobs back.
Fuck minimum wage.
Which jobs do you bring him back?
Oh my God.
I mean, is TSMC not opening factories here? Are other places not opening factories here?
I'm going to apply.
Them robot. Oh
yeah, it's all robots that work there.
The majority of it is going to be automated.
Yes.
I said the people from the White House.
All right. Yeah, man.
You got the
He ain't got shit. I'm sorry if you think, dude, 99.9% of, no, y'all fucking stupid. 99.9% of all fucking jobs in this country, all businesses are small business. All of them. You know that, right? So most of these motherfuckers are only making 50 grand on their, that's a fact.
Said 99% of all businesses small businesses.
Yeah, that's the dumbest shit I've seen in my life.
Yeah, that niggas, these niggas slow.
They consider Walmart
heard of
small business.
I was gonna say Walmart is small.
We ain't never heard of Fortune 500 companies. Is that two companies?
Apple small business, Intel.
If you want Walmart to pay more dumb shit, the only way you're gonna get them to pay more is if they can't find workers.
Oh man!
And if the only way to make that happen, we need more jobs. That's it. If they have to have competition, that's how you raise prices. That's how you raise wages.
Rich, they can just do it. Rich, what you're saying? Look, they don't have to do all that. They can raise wages. I mean, you told them they could. They can raise wages. They ain't gotta go. You can just raise wages.
So people can afford to buy the fucking product. That's how the economy works.
Your line of work. We could just do it through your line, and we could just force them to pay people $40 an hour, and then all the prices at Walmart will go up anyway. So what do you want to do?
That's how it's working. The reverse with what you said.
How was that the reverse?
What?
I just fact checked. Reg is right. 99.9% of all businesses in the U.S. are small businesses.
Oh, I know I'm right. You know,
wait, hold on. Okay.
Allow them to continue to be slow.
Mello, you shut the fuck up.
These dudes are
Okay, hold on. Here's a caveat. The definition of a small business is any company that has fewer than 500 employees.
Yeah.
We know. Listen, hold on. But we know multiple companies, including, we live on air, including a company I know very personally that has 450 employees, but motherfuckers have like multiple companies inside one company, so it can classify that, so you can get
a small business.
Now we know that.
That still doesn't change the fact that
it's not really a small business.
Of all businesses in the United States are small business, and most of their average income of these small businesses is like 50, 60 a year. So again, why are you going to raise minimum wage on people? They might have one fucking employee. It's like some fucking kid that works there on the weekend.
You know why, Rich?
Are we going to raise this fucking kid?
Yes. Let me tell you why. Because you choose, as usual, You choose the extreme. You choose to use a key. Listen, you are. You chose your words. Oh, you gonna pay this kid? Well, what about this fucking grandma? Or what about this granddad? Or this mother, right? Mother of 3, or this father of 4, or father of 5, who's doing his best to fucking work a legal job to do better to take care of his family. You're shitting on the same person and the same people that you're
Drain Swamp. Drain Swamp.
You are part of that.
If you want him to make more,
you are shitting.
No, I'm not. If you want him to make more, you don't raise the minimum wage.
Yes, you do, because
no, you don't.
When you raise minimum wage, hold on. No, when you raise minimum wage, that moves all the other salaries that's above that. That moves everybody up.
No, it
right?
doesn't.
Yes,
they spend more.
Yes, it does.
It generates more fucking income.
Rich.
Spend money, which is what we need. We need
rich. Bro, stop the bullshit.
That's
right. You're using the same stupid talking point. If a person making minimum wage, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how much minimum wage is. Let's call it $8.50. Let's call it $9.
In California, we you know what's funny is we have examples of this. California
using the extreme.
I'm always using the average. I'm giving you literally examples.
No,
we have examples.
The highest
California. Exactly. You see what he's doing, right? He's you know, that's exactly what
somewhere, you know.
If you don't want me to just prove you wrong, I understand. I get it.
You Chicago.
California, when they implemented
because he don't got an example for that.
Because he don't have an example for that.
10,000 jobs were lost, and for the menu prices.
Yeah. We ain't trying to hear that shit. You Chicago. You're gonna choose the most expensive place.
In Chicago is $15.
Okay, $15 minimum wage in Chicago.
Yeah.
Now let's say you raise that minimum wage to $20. That person who's making $25, right? They'll be making $30. The person who's making $30, well, that'll bump it up for everybody.
Yes.
Like I said, it's the tide will lift all boats. And I don't understand how you don't understand that, because here's the thing. It really comes off like you're protecting the rich people, but you're shitting on the people among you.
That's his job. That's his job.
Yeah.
That's his job.
That's what Republicans do.
Right. All you motherfuckers crying about the
poor white man still think he
matter.
That's his job.
Hold on. Check this out. I don't care how much I make, right? I don't care how much I make. I would still want somebody making minimum wage or less than me to make more than what they are, because you know why? That don't hurt me at all.
Yes.
I'm making what I'm making because that's what I negotiated and that's my deal.
And that's what racism is.
For me to be a shitty human and hold everybody else back that could potentially make their life better. And here's the thing.
I mean, what I'm saying is fact.
This is how I think about it.
This is how I think about it. From an emotional standpoint.
That's Klansman mentality. That's all I'm saying.
No,
we're speaking logic.
From an emotional
standpoint.
No, we're speaking logic. It's logic.
No, you're not speaking logically.
Raising the minimum wage creates stagnation. People
it does every time. Every example. Seattle
old bitches with tattoos all over their face flooded at McDonald's, and the young kids won't be able to get
stagnation.
It happens every single time.
They'll plateau right there. First job.
Yep. It happens literally everywhere. We have multiple cities. Hold on, let me finish. We just let you go on your.
You're looking at it from that standpoint. The standpoint I'm looking at, when you're looking at it, right, you're looking at the economy. If this person makes $5 an hour more, that person has more money to spend. Anytime you spend money, you're doing what? You spend it in your community. That keeps the economy going. So you're spending it at a small business. That keep that money going. That's more money. It's a reciprocal thing. I don't understand how.
You know what? The other side.
You ready to hold on? Wait, hold
on.
Wealthy people.
I want to add one caveat. Right. So when they did that study, right? You know, those people, they get paid to do studies. Depends who's funding it, right? But the other side of that is those people move up. They say that shit about the young kids getting the jobs, but what happens is they're able to invest more and there being more jobs. There'd be more businesses because
that's not true.
Yeah, so
that's true.
That's true, bro.
It's not true.
That is true.
We have multiple cities where they have raised the minimum wage, and the same thing happened
that's what I'm saying. That came. That came under the whole Reaganomics thing.
Wages. If you want wages to increase, you have to create competition in the job market. That's it.
You text the last, you text the wealthy less, and then they have more money to spend. They won't do it. They won't do that. It never happens.
If you want wages,
that's what I tell you about greed. Going back to Nintendo, I'm spending more money, and I'm not going to give it away. Don't have to. Yeah, so
it's nothing to do with greed. If you want wages to increase, you must create competition. And if they can't hire somebody, they will raise wages. They will raise. Let me finish, please.
Oh shit! If they can't find a white person, they find another white person.
Show ass guy. That nigga said shit. Oh man!
I told y'all what type of time this nigga on.
Oh shit!
You want wages to increase.
Z on this
motherfucker. Like, hey, if he's like, hey, I want to hire somebody and I'm going to pay somebody $15 an hour to work here, and he can't get anybody to fill that position because he's only paying $15 an hour because there's plentiful jobs out there. Guess what he's going to do? He's going to be like, okay, I'll pay someone $20 an hour, and if he can't get anybody to fill that position at $20 an hour, guess what he's going to do? Okay, now I'll include fucking health insurance. I'll include weekend. Like, he's gonna have to increase.
Small business.
That's how it works.
Small business.
Nah, he sound like a dumbass talking about
I know we got people like low key in here, and he's just a little slow. It's okay. I get it. I know we don't understand this, but this is some basic.
I mean, AZ. Before
what's it?
Tell you the truth. This man might be racist.
Hey, hold on. What you say? LBK?
Yeah,
man. No good blackness.
Oh yeah, I know.
He look at all of us. He look at some of us like we thieves, we hoodlums, we.
Oh my god.
Will ever be good.
Hold on, Teddy.
Black man.
Fall back, Teddy. Fall back.
Knock his ass out, Reed. Knock his ass out.
Appointment.
Red's calling dark meat
and cloak. Part of the plan.
All right, hold on.
Hold on, Teddy.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Wait. One at a time.
Just
wide up.
Hey, yo, I want to start muting. One at a time. You fucking audio. Wait, what you say? Oh, we can't get.
Again,
before Melo start taking all Ridge talking points and running with them, let's see what Melo got to say.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh shit!
That's all he gonna do. That's all he do is take Ridge talking points and don't know shit about them and just elaborate on them. We want to hear your voice, Melo. Go ahead, Melo.
You ain't gotta hear me.
Wait, hold on. Wait, before you go, I gotta pay these 2 bills. Hold on. I gotta pay these 2 bills.
Hold on. Let me pay the bill.
I got a few bills here.
All right, we got
got a section.
Hold on. We got W Vine Games with the $5. That chip manufacturing company won't bring back a ton of jobs. Chip sizes have been smaller than human fabrication for a while now.
Exactly.
Willie Styles said his brother. He said, Reed, stop all this oppression talk. You bugging, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Yeah. What else we got? That's easy. We're good.
What he gonna do? He just gonna take his talking points and run with them.
Oh wait, no, I got one more. Hold on, I got one more. Gorilla with the $2. Yeah, Reed, shut the fuck up. Somebody send this goof ass to the goddamn room. Oh man.
Hey, wait, hold up. So, I guess, that was one more. Melo, what are your thoughts about this, Melo? What you tell me?
I ain't got no thoughts. It's Red's talking point. I already said what I had to say. I said jobs was coming. They here. I said the day this tax tariff. I said I was gonna make my money on put options in the stock market. I did. Nigga, ain't nothing else to talk about.
Oh man.
Y'all take it. Red's saying right now.
Oh, okay. I'm asking you a question.
Exactly.
Focus on me.
This nigga ain't got no money.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, I'm broke.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, so the questions I was asking about you, especially you and Nico. I know Riz, you know, to where you feel, but you guys, and I say that you guys voted against your own interests. You know,
I didn't vote on my own interest.
You being a person of color.
I told you, you being a person of color. I didn't vote against my own interest.
Well, okay, so them removing Harriet Tubman or something, changing that shit, like, how do you feel about it, Harriet Tubman?
What the fuck are you talking about, Harriet Tubman, bro? I didn't vote against my own interest.
I swear, if you post another bullshit ass article that I look up, I swear to God, bro.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Harriet Tubman, right now? And then you talk about I voted against my own interest.
You don't want to believe it, Z. You don't want to believe it.
So when they took out, you know, critical race theory, taking it out of schools.
They didn't take shit out of schools. They didn't take it out of schools, nigga.
They did?
What?
You know, in Florida, when they took,
that's Florida. I'm not in Florida. That's a Florida. Talk to somebody that lives in Florida.
Hey, Melo, they took it out of schools. You know, critical race theory.
No, they did. You might need to update your Rolodex. They did.
Oh, that's cold. That's cold.
Florida teaches slavery wasn't that bad. Slavery learned to trade.
He ain't got no Rolodex.
He as ancient as he is, because these damn talking points, he definitely got a Rolodex.
No, the question was that you guys wrote again. You know, you being people of color, even the whole DIE speaking, right? I know you say a lot of white people lost their jobs, right? And I get it. Or you was talking about the LBGQ, whatever the issues with them. But you do realize that, you know, the blacks were there. Like I said, these couples were forced to hire. Was forced to hire a person of color. That's no longer there, and they're starting to remove people of color and these important jobs. You see what they with the Ghani army. Like, you know, you don't see how that affects you and your children.
Who did they remove from their job when they got rid of DEI?
The general they fired. The black general, remember?
Yeah, the black general.
They fired him because of his Afghan pullout. That he was in charge of the Afghan pullout. Trump literally
Oh my God! Stop it, man! Stop it, man!
What about Colin Powell?
Stop it! Yeah, they removed all this shit about. They removed all the shit from Colin Powell and all the black folks, Jackie Robinson, and all of that.
So if we go look, do you think they celebrate anybody from the 90s, Rich? Do you think?
I don't think we should celebrate about anybody.
I'm asking you, do they at the moment?
No.
You don't think they do for any white people?
I'm showing my screen right here. So when I say,
I don't think we should.
Let me show you something right here. Hey, Riz, I'm gonna show my screen right here. So when I say, I'm gonna say one thing. Wait, I'm gonna say one thing. Listen,
you niggas is clowns.
So wait, hold on, Teddy.
Hold on, Teddy. What do you mean, you people, Rich?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I didn't say anything about any of these people.
All right, look, Rich, can you see the screen?
No, what I.
Wait, hold on, Big Money. Hold on, Big Money. Rich, can you see the screen? So when I asked Melo and Nico about critical race theory, and they got to get rid of stuff. So what did you say?
Black man, by the way.
What you trying to say? What you trying to say? Z, they cool.
No, did you see this right here?
Yeah, definitely cool.
So when I was asking Melo and some other shit, do you see this here? Like,
when y'all become activists? Y'all don't teach no history.
Oh shit.
You're right. No, Nico. No, Nico, you're right, Nico. I don't. You're right, we don't. So I'm not a teacher. We gotta go learn. I'm gonna learn.
This is Conan.
Oh man, he pulled his Drake. Oh man. He said, "Why you trying to free the slaves?"
Was that a black man that said that? Oh my God.
My God.
Niggas always talking shit, but they don't want to teach.
You beat
how we gonna learn it? Stop teaching it, Melo.
Nigga, you almost 30. You don't know nothing about your black history?
Nigga, that been taught us that. How the fuck you don't know?
Hey, look. If y'all
you on YouTube all day, you ain't got no.
Hey, look. I see if y'all had a YouTube channel teaching motherfuckers, but y'all don't. So
nigga, you went on YouTube
right now
how to grow lettuce and tomatoes, but you don't want to learn. You don't learn about your history, my nigga.
About your people. But you know what? You
nigga, fuck out of here, nigga.
You wouldn't mind. You want to be one of them. You wouldn't mind if slavery came back, because you feel like your ass gonna be one of them damn overseers.
Wait, I gotta get this bill into this. So
you uneducated.
Hold on, Teddy. Hold on. I gotta get this bill.
Hold on. Let me get the bills, man. It's a lot of bills.
Wrote some damn things, but can't even count the fucking store.
Hold on. Let me get the bills. The Vegeta 90 with the $5. Herb Reeves was cliff diving again with them crazy ass opinions. Big facts. The Vegeta 90 with the $2. What you mean, Niggles Ridge? By Niggles Ridge.
Niggles is funny.
Hello Moko with the 50 seat. Z, ask Mello if he hold on, Teddy. Z, ask Mello if he's enjoying Candyland as Reeves' personal butler.
Yeah. Hey, but now,
that was deep right there.
So wait, so
my brother out, Wayne. Y'all going through? Mello, tell him to stall you out, brother.
That's a fact.
Hey, yo, so wait, so
Black History. Y'all want to spread Black History?
Why Nico say why you trying to why Z like he trying to free the slaves? He said that shit was
Black History. They trying to delete it, goofy.
If y'all care so much, let's spread the word.
Nico.
Let's make a website.
Spread the word, bitch.
Nico, listen. So listen, I want this question. So why are you so comfortable with some white folks that you voted for? They try to get rid of us, right? Right our history. And you think they gonna care about your black ass?
Nah.
I'm not comfortable. I'm saying if they really removing it,
if you're not
we gonna make our own
that
shit. I ain't vote for that.
You did.
Yes, you did.
I voted for jobs in America. I ain't vote for that.
They ain't gonna hide your black ass. Nigga.
Nigga, you voted for the man. You voted for everything.
They ain't gonna hide your black ass.
Niggas getting less jobs in America now.
Dumbass. Oh my God.
Bro, if y'all so worried about Black History, let's teach.
This nigga.
Teach then.
I'm trying. You're not listening, my nigga. Be flowing right now.
Make a website.
Nigga, you
make a YouTube.
Black History when you voted for
That's all.
You dumb motherfucker.
Hey, let's make a group. Let's make a group YouTube then. Come on.
You don't know this nigga trying to teach politics, but don't know how to count the fucking four.
What's your bank account, nigga?
Oh shit! So that shit.
Oh shit! Watch my pockets, son. It's so damn much you couldn't even count to it, bitch.
I can count that, nigga.
Hell.
You might want to leave Teddy alone, Nico. My pops is military. You might want to leave Teddy alone.
Nigga can't even read.
Oh, Mike is there.
Nigga can't even read, but you.
Hey, who that?
Mike Loudshot.
You need to be quit worrying about a goddamn country.
Mike be on your teeth. Oh, your mic going on.
Big money. Big money.
What the fuck? He thought he was muted.
Wait, so you play Dragon down for me?
Big Money was taking a shit back there. Oh man. Big Money, mute your mic, brother.
I can't take the mic down. Somebody Dragon down.
Put the mic down or something.
Okay, I drop him down.
Drop him down. Wait, see if I can get it. All right, so now that's when I asked Mello and outside Mello and Nico. Maybe they can see what I'm. Don't forget the greenhouse thing here. They get rid of our history.
Keep repeating the same shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but I'm saying
for the last 2 days.
No, I didn't answer. You never answered the question, Mello.
They taking more shit.
I gotta say the same shit to you, retarded motherfuckers.
Let's say it.
Y'all finally
retarded, Mello. So a lot, my nigga.
Oh shit.
I gotta keep saying the same shit. Educate your own fucking kids instead of depending on the white men to educate your kids. How many times I gotta say that shit?
Oh my God.
Mello, you voted for the white man, Mello?
For real. Shit.
We know he educated.
Oh shit.
Poononomics.
But you voted for the white man.
You voted for
I'm not saying Teddy, shut the fuck up. You sleep with white men every fucking day.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You sleep with white trannies every fucking day.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Live, Mello.
Stop being a goddamn bitch.
Disrespectful, Teddy.
You got all this goddamn energy. You ain't got none of that.
He's a sick Negro.
You got one, bro. You got one.
I'm tired of eating it.
All this fucking energy, but you don't have this. You don't have this energy when you ain't playing beat by yourself.
Oh shit.
You don't have this. You don't have this energy.
All right, we gotta get the bills now. We got the bills now. All right, hold on now. Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
We gotta get the bills here.
Let him go.
Hold on.
Let him go. Let him go.
Nigga, you
energy for my boy.
don't do that to yourself.
He ain't got the stamina.
Oh man.
Let it go.
Pay your motherfucking bills, nigga. You in the motherfucking arms
somewhere, bitch.
Right.
Go ass in Poland because you work for the white man.
You know these niggas
What the fuck are you talking about?
You the one scared to give out your opinion.
Your ass motherfucker getting kicked out by fucking training. Like, get your dumb ass the fuck out of here, man.
Put the fear
Oh, don't be like that if I had a rock out bust your head. Oh, don't be like that.
What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss?
Mello,
weird ass.
So he ain't gotta talk about this shit.
Yeah.
So he ain't gotta talk about
it.
Guys, let him get the bills, guys.
Let him get the bills.
Let's see get the bills. Teddy. Let's see get the bills, Teddy.
That's Mello. That's Mello. Deuce.
I'm gonna pay the bills. Gotta get the bills.
All right, here the bills. We got
to get him to pay the bill. You hear this rap?
Ass nigga.
He mad. That nigga mad.
Let me get the bills.
That nigga mad.
To the fucking mic, but y'all gonna like y'all.
That nigga mad. He said, man, what? Y'all gonna mute me? Man, I'm out of here. He said, y'all gonna mute me? Man, I'm out of here.
The Vegeta 90 with the $2.
That nigga slow as hell, yo. Say, man, you ain't gonna mute me? I'm out of here. Get your goofy ass about here, nigga. Goofy ass nigga.
Hold on. Let me pay the bill.
So he ain't gotta talk about it.
He won't talk that real. He won't talk what it's code in. What? I'm just gonna test this fist right now. I ain't got time for this.
Vegeta 90 with the $2. Who that nigga on that nag ass Mello? Oh man. The Vegeta 90 with the $5. Sir William O'Neal was Mello's mentor. Negro that got Fred Hampton killed. Oh man. All right, back at it. Fight.
Oh, we done? We all done?
Mello,
we done.
I dropped something in the general. I dropped something in the general about the Black History Museum in DC.
Oh, yeah.
That if y'all ever get the chance,
wait. Hold on. It's about to take a serious tone right here. So, oh man, damn, wait, hold the fuck up, man. This shit, wow.
Hey, Z, hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on, let's say this real quick. Hold on. Let me just say this real quick. Teddy, if I see you in Plan B, keep the same energy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh shit, this whole ass nigga.
Never gonna stray.
Teddy, he gonna whoop your ass, Teddy.
You nigga, I ain't never gonna stray. I ain't them damn Republicans over there at that other side of the house. I ain't worried about it. Gone.
It ain't about having no Republican, but when you got motherfuckers cheerleading, you yelling in the mic, keep the same energy. Hold on, let me finish. I let you talk. Let me talk real quick.
Go ahead.
I've seen your ass buckle and shake in Plan B when motherfuckers ask you questions. So when I see you in Plan B, keep the same energy.
I had no idea.
That's it.
I ain't
I had no idea. I was
like this, buddy boy.
They call you flip flop. They call you popping Teddy for a reason. I see you over there.
Damn, Teddy. They gonna catch you without your fanfare.
I see you on the other side, nigga. I see you on the other side.
We gonna catch you lacking, nigga. I
see you on the other side, nigga.
Mello said he know the real Teddy, man.
Chicago shit.
I know the real Teddy.
Hey, we gonna have to escort Teddy around.
Nigga, please.
So wait. Let me go back.
Ain't nobody worried about that.
He had no idea.
All right, so
hold on, let me pay the bill. Things for the mock with $20. Salute to you, brother. Black people that voted for Trump make me mad. Trump and his daddy didn't want to rent out their apartments to your great grandparents or your grandparents. From the color of your grandparents' skin, had to go to court for it. Big facts. But some kind of way, some people don't care about that. No, some kind of way, I don't know. But
and the apple don't fall too far from the tree.
If you raise it, hey nigga, to get your money up. That's all it is, nigga.
What? Nah, you're cool.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? The market down, invest into the stock market.
Hey, Nico, let me ask you a question right quick. Because, and I'm not saying
when it keeps plummeting.
Hold on, let me ask Nico. Nico, let me ask you a question. Hey, if you heard him say, call somebody a nigga out of his mouth, you actually seen, would you still vote for this dude?
Yeah.
No, you talking about nigger or nigga?
He'll invest into the stock market.
He shouldn't say neither.
What? He'll invest into the stock market.
Nico, I didn't just hear you say nigga or nigger. Nigga, he shouldn't say it, period.
Wait, look. Before Trump was president, We liked his ass. He was on Home Alone.
You must have liked him.
He was we, nigga.
Who's we?
No, but
I always know he was a con man.
Though, Nico, would you, if you heard him say that, would you still vote for him?
Yeah.
No, I look at him sideways.
Okay, thank you, Nico.
But he said it.
He did worse than that. You still voted for him. So
what did he do worse?
You lying, nigga.
Nico, you just said. I can't even believe that.
You ever heard of Central Park 5?
No. Nico, you just said. Hell, did he say nigga or nigger? Like it's not
like. But hold on. Listen, I'm not trying to mute people. Let's hold on. So I got a few bills here, right? I got some more bills on the screen.
All right.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
We got a W Vine Games with $5. Mello said Trump brought his family out of GD territory. Fuck what y'all talking about. Oh man.
So I must speak to this one. So when I said it, listen, hold on. So one of the questions I asked you guys, and I just said, I said critical, race theory, right? They taking out of school and stuff, right? And I'm asking you, like, how you say you can have your political views or your opinions on your politics, right? But whether you, just one cool, you what you think, but you're still a person of color. You know what I mean? So you being a person of color, that should be way more important in your politics with your views because they are erasing your forefathers and everybody. So Trump tries to erase Black history with his attacks on the Smithsonian. So I told you about this slave museum that I went to in Washington, right? And they had the slave journals and all that shit and what they done.
Yeah, man, I was there too. I was there in October.
When they say, they gonna act like it, like so when they say, but they don't even. I'm looking at you and you said he's not racist. Let's listen. When you said he's not racist, right?
He's worried about black people is wrong?
No, hold on.
You said that, brother.
No, hold on. I'm gonna let you go.
The stock market.
People respect money over color, bro. If we was that collective,
but listen,
we had more money together.
But listen, if you're not allowed to get a job, they make them more money. So you guys voted against that. So what I'm saying again, like this, listen. So when their history, right? They still got they fought the Britons and all that other stuff there. They fought the British, we got our independence. All that stuff there. What happened to the Jews? All that's just there. But they take our stuff out. You don't see like this, like what I'm saying here? Like.
But hold up, Z. Nico, you just said that people care about money more than color. Then why is there a Stop Asian Hate bill before a Stop Black bill? Well, a Stop Black Hate bill.
Good point. That's a good point.
Answer that question.
They don't take us serious.
That's a good point. Give me a stupid ass response.
They don't take us serious, bro.
Exactly. You
not worry about color. And not coming together. Listen.
Because Chinese people come together for their race. We can't.
They got communities.
The biggest example is Mello and Nico. That's why
I'm trying to come together. I'm trying to build. Y'all don't want to.
We want to protect our fucking past, and you talking about fuck the past.
What he just sat here and said.
If you don't know your past, you ain't gonna know shit.
Y'all just want to talk all day.
You two, y'all motherfuckers are toting and crying about Donald Trump, a white racist motherfucker that y'all deem him to be, removing shit out of the school.
He deemed himself to be, bro.
Shut the fuck up. Me and Nico just clearly said out our own fucking mouths 2 days.
Bro, lettuce and tomatoes.
Shut the fuck up, LBK, because you want to crack jokes. That's the fucking problem.
That's what y'all told me.
A person comes with a solution, and you motherfuckers want to tear the solution down.
Everybody garden coming along. Everybody garden coming along right now.
Shit. You should teach your own fucking kids.
Help me,
my God.
Coming along.
Hey, my God. Defending fucking Donald Trump because he removed something out of fucking school. You're fucking sensitive about it. Instead of keeping your own goddamn crying about what happened about it, you're worried about something else.
My God.
Oh my God! Even know who Jackie Robinson was. How you gonna tell us to know who we? How you gonna tell us to know who we is in our history? You ain't even know who the fuck Jackie Robinson was.
Guess what? And even if you don't even know who Jackie Robinson was, my nigga. Don't have fucking shit to show for nothing.
It's 12 Jackie Robinson. It's 12 Jackie Robinson.
Damn, not he attacking you, bro. This nigga's a coon, bro. I don't know why y'all take this nigga serious.
About.
Oh no.
Nigga gonna tell us to teach our kids about our history. He don't even know who the fuck Jackie Robinson is.
Your goofy ass is a motherfucker. You are a motherfucker.
This nigga is slow, bro.
And goddamn gonna gave your ass
Mello. When it come to money, Mello.
Wow, now he talking about people's family.
Stop it, Mello. Stop it. When it come to Mello, when it come to money, we can't talk, brother. We seen your photos. We seen your photos. You had that same machine. You had that same machine. Mello, you had the same machine Will Smith had on the pursuit of happiness outside the hospital. Telling that motherfucker, bro. Like, bro, stop talking about money and shit. Stop talking about it, bro. Oh, man. Stop talking about money and shit, Mello. We can't talk.
I said your ass ain't
Stop it.
You got all this fucking
how much you made in stocks, my nigga. Stop it.
I'm being a fucking cheerleader.
Not no fucking stockbroker, my nigga. You a nigga just like we niggas in this
house. But guess what? I made money.
You a nigga just like we niggas in this house.
Oh my God. Like always. You another motherfucker.
No, some of us got jobs. Some of us got jobs.
Help him, my God.
But let a white motherfucker on the goddamn social media.
We trying to help you and Nico broke ass out.
Speak to me.
And y'all don't want if we being honest, everybody back here trying to help you and Nico broke ass.
You can't help me talking how you talk.
Oh my God, I know everything. Well, guess what, nigga? I'ma keep talking like I'm talking, nigga. I'ma keep talking like I'm talking, nigga. I'm a lost nigga, but you ain't even know who Jackie Robinson was. You sound stupid as fuck, bro.
My name is Simon. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man.
Hold on, Z. The MLB dedicated a whole day, a whole month. Everybody number 42, Jackie Robinson. This dumbass nigga still don't know who Jackie Robinson was.
Lord, okay, Jerome.
Did you know it was an all-black baseball league? Did you know about the Negro leagues? Did you know about the Negro leagues?
Having a roof over my motherfucker.
Did you know about the Negro leagues? Mello? Did you know it was a Negro league? Did you know that?
You can keep running with that dumbass.
You don't even know the simple shit.
Come on, man. At all.
Hey, my God.
You need a dictionary. You need a dictionary for dummies. You need a dictionary for dummies, Mello.
All right.
Anytime you talk to me, Mello, anytime you talk to me, be Pacific.
Motherfucker trying to educate your goofy ass.
Really? Anytime you talk to me, be Pacific, Mello. Be Pacific.
Detach that nigga cool shit, Mello.
I'm being as specific as I can.
Mello, detach the cool shit, Mello. I look at the bills now.
He must be doing something right.
He must be doing something right. Hold on, look at the bills here now, please. Hold on. Oh God. Hey, these niggas.
My God.
Two mutual combatants right there. My God. Hold your ground.
Achilles Breeze said Obama made that Asian hate bill, silly.
Okay, we got some. We got Mello to Trump. Okay, we got we all put up.
We did that.
All right. So I was sort of questioning about our history and them deleting our history and stuff. Like they said now Florida slavery wasn't bad because those guys, those people, they learned to trade. This is what they teach in school. This is what your kids is learning in school.
Hold on, Z. What history? Because a lot of us don't know our history. What history?
Yeah, so that's what I said. That make them made people of color. Again, them made people of color. I didn't understand that.
We gotta teach these dumbass niggas. They don't even know their history.
Yeah, because they said I don't know.
Niggas, because not everybody knows their history. Ain't that something?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That was like, I don't know. But yes, sir.
So who said that Obama signed the Asian hate bill? Because that was actually Biden that did that. Who said that?
Yes.
Achilles Breeze.
Oh yeah, no, brother. I'm sorry to tell you. Just go a quick Google search, brother.
A quick one.
Biden signed it.
All right.
Yeah.
So, okay.
And we got Halamoko.
Yes.
With the 20. He says, Z, ask Mello if he believes in systemic racism.
Nah, he said lace y'all boots up.
That's a good question. Hey, Mello.
Go plant them tomatoes, niggas.
Hey, Mello.
Go plant them lettuce and tomatoes.
Hey, Mello, they asked you to get a super chat for you. You believe it's generation, Mello? Yes.
I already answered that. 822.
Man, bitch, stop saying you already answered this shit and answer it again.
That's your question. There's a super chat.
We want to hear some stupid shit so we can clip this up and put it on the
Nigga, you keep talking, you gotta know stupid shit.
We want to hear some dumbass shit so we can laugh at it later.
It's well more than enough.
Answer the question again, dumbass nigga, so we can all laugh together.
Hold on, who the fuck are you?
We want to laugh in unison at your dumb ass. We want to laugh in unison at your coon ass, nigga.
Unison, you know what that mean, Mello?
Motherfucking dick sucker, bro. I swear.
Hey, my God. All right, so
there's a lot of dick suckers in here. Anyway,
I think always talking about
shout out for
Dick that butt. Hey, what's up, you Chicago niggas here, man?
These niggas is weird, bro. Everybody buys big money.
Nigga, you the motherfucker that keeps talking about me. You mentioned me, bitch.
Yeah, we told y'all time, Mello. You said about me, bitch. Hold on, Mello. You said about me, bitch.
You keep running your mouth about me.
Somebody get this nigga some Similac.
Hey, yo, that nigga went to Romeo school. That nigga went to Romeo school. ICDC college.
The other day.
Hey, Mello, you talking about me, bitch. That nigga 50 types in the podcast, yo.
You know what? I'm gonna say
you need your diaper change, nigga.
I buy they fucking self and they talk.
Mello need his diaper change, man.
Bitches, just like he.
You need your diaper change.
This ain't not some bitches.
He came to me and said, "You apologize to me."
I said, y'all did some bitches.
Nigga.
Hey, Lord.
You ain't got no respect.
Hold on, AZ. Why Mello ain't had this energy for Uni when he was talking crazy?
I don't know what he robbed your ass that day, Mello. He said, Uni, bleeds your blood pressure. I see that Uni bleeds your blood pressure. Hey, Mello, we ain't on that tough shit now, Mello. Trump got you tough as hell. Trump got this nigga tough as hell. Trump got this nigga tough as hell.
That's a motherfucking joke, man.
Hey, yeah, you was crying as hell. I nigga robbed you and shit. And he was crying.
Oh my God.
He did, yo. He said, answer the fucking question. Don't ask me how I'm feeling.
That nigga told Mello to strip.
Oh my God.
Told Mello to strip.
He did, Rob. He said, what?
He took my chain. Oh my God, Z, he took my chain.
Yeah, no, tough as hell. Hey, Mello, man.
Hey, bro, your ass so played.
I'ma pray for you, bro.
Nigga, I would never pray.
Trump gonna help that nigga.
I'ma pray for you, bro.
He gonna Trump say, I'm gonna fight all these niggas. So anyway,
you straight fucking lost.
On you.
All right.
You don't fucking have a mind of your own or an opinion. You just.
Hey, I'ma pray for you, Mello. I'ma pray for you, bro.
Hey, nigga said Cal, man. He said, I'm done. Hey, Mo. Wait. Who's shit with static like this, man? Static. That's wait, who's talking like that?
That's big money.
But your mic, big money. You said bounce
you good now.
Oh, you good now? No, you're not.
Nah, that's still big money.
You still got the static on there.
Yeah.
You sound like one of them 23s I got to deal with.
Okay, let me get and play this right now, though.
I'm muted.
All right, so like I said, I just want to say this one thing, right? So, you know, what's your question?
What they do?
Have you been called a coon before?
Right? We get jaws.
I've never in my life only outside of
when you came online, when you put your rhetoric online, that's when they start calling you a coon. Remember the long history of this shit. Remember the long history of this shit. That's about 3 years ago. Oh man, see, I knew you was a coon. That's why I asked you that question 3 years ago. We got another bill here. Oh wait, hold on. Let me get straight to it. See someone. We
got
a few of them.
P Croc 1985 was a $2. Mello Uni still got that chain. Oh man,
probably don't know.
Yeah,
my brother, he did Stevens with the $5. Someone needs to give Mello a binky or a bottle.
All right, hold on. Is Rich still here?
Yes, sir.
All right, so Rich, let me ask you the same question. Like, do you believe in systematic racism?
Oh shit!
No, situation. I've always said money is the biggest driving factor of what fucks people in life. Money.
Just said that.
A lot of our system is built Like if you don't have money, you're fucked. Like if you get a court case and you don't have money, you're fucked.
Okay, so what was I saying? So like so you had those laws that were put in place because they would hire us, right? You realize that?
No, hold on. No, because you keep saying dude.
That was found money. I
don't think.
Yes, it did.
Like we're not going to pretend like suddenly DEI doesn't exist and a black man can't get a job.
No, bro. They would listen. Why do you think those rules were put in place? It was so bad that we couldn't get jobs. So if it wasn't a problem, why did they remove it?
How'd they get jobs before that?
They wasn't. That's why they make laws.
Yes, they were. DEI is a relatively new thing that was just brought up, 6 years ago, and implemented in all these fucking.
But it falls right there.
Hey, Z, let me simplify for Buddy real quick. Let me simplify.
Yeah.
So, like in the NFL, right? It was so bad that it wasn't no black head coaches. Now they put in a rule where you gotta interview at least 2 black people for the head coach position. Why do you think they would implement that?
I think a lot of reasons. I don't know.
Give us one of your reasons. No. Give us one of your reasons. No. Give us one of your reasons.
Why do they have to implement those rules in every fucking business, in every enterprise? Why do they have to continue to do that?
We got him.
Bro,
what do you mean?
Y'all got to understand his language. He never cared about that. He don't care about shit like that.
I grew up in Chicago. Like, what are we talking about here? Like,
you don't gonna use that. Listen, hold on. Riz, the day I asked you, when I told you Trump was doing certain things, and you told me I don't care about him saying all this nigga stuff. I just care about his politics. That's when I knew who you were. And that's not me calling you a racist. That's not me calling a racist. I knew you just didn't care about that shit. I know you don't care about him calling people niggas. I know you don't care about him treating black people wrong. You don't care about that stuff.
Who did he call that?
What? Who did he call that?
If he called somebody that, I wouldn't vote.
Jesus Christ, man.
He got caught on tape. You remember the thing? Oh my God. Roseanne's barber. Oh my God.
No, he didn't.
Like I said, I'm gonna ask you the same thing. Now listen closely, everybody. Listen closely. I'm gonna ask you the same thing. If you ever caught him calling a black man a nigga, what would you do?
I wouldn't vote for him. No, I ain't down with that.
Okay. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Okay. So I'm just listening.
I don't give a shit if you don't believe it. That's just how it is. Like, I'm not gonna vote for. Like, I'm not cool with that, man.
Say it, Rich. So the whole critical race theory. You know what I mean? Like them removing us from this. How do you feel about that? And what you voted for?
He said, "Fuck that water."
I'm just eating too. I was hungry, man. I just got off work.
Oh man. Bro said, let me think about that real quick. Let me
no, dude, I just
get a ham sandwich.
You gotta respect Riz, because at least he answering his questions truth. He ain't trying to get personal and throw jabs and shit like Mello. Mello embarrassed.
Here you go.
That'll be crazy. Listen, you gotta understand. I've literally talked to Z about this shit for like 10 fucking years, bro. Like me and Z, like this ain't new.
It's sad. I agree with that.
He said next gen 720 vouch for me. Oh man, what are we doing?
This 720.
Oh man.
As far as
that was almighty next gen 720 times.
I don't understand what needs to exist when, like, I know who fucking Jackie Robinson is and Harriet Tubman.
Okay, shit,
talk that shit, Riz.
Wait, hold on.
He just threw Mello under the bus.
Wait, hold on.
He just threw you under the bus.
Wait, hold on.
This is history we learned in class.
Wait, hold on. Hey, be quiet.
Not teaching people this shit.
Listen. So yeah.
Mello.
Wait, hold on. Big money.
I know that. That nigga didn't know nothing.
No, I'm just saying, like, dude, around.
Okay. Hold on. I meet you. So okay, boom. So listen. So I'm going to meet him too. So this is very important because I'm gonna lose. So the reason that you said is very much rich. The reason why you said that you were taught that in school It's funny that you said that. Now they no longer teach that in school. You see, Rich?
No, that's not. No,
Yes.
that's not true. Dude, my daughter learned out. What do you mean?
Learned it in school, but they removed it.
Yeah, like, dude, this
they
is
removed
just
that
something
from
like
school.
every kid knows who these people
They
are.
removed it from school. They were learned in school. That's what I'm talking
No,
about.
critical race theory. I'm not fully understanding on like the whole why people are for it or against it.
I'm telling you.
But
yeah, they did. They don't care.
I read. This is what I'm telling you.
No, you're telling me.
Man, why you mute me? I barely ain't
fucking
thing, Z.
Yeah, it started in Florida.
Z, so you're telling me.
I need the audio. Hold on. No.
Bro, all you got to say, man.
I've been saying it for the last half hour. What you talking about?
The whole fucking thing, bro.
Oh my God. I've been actually.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
So you're telling me
fucking time, bro.
That gives me time to chill, but so you're telling me that kids going to school today, they don't learn about this stuff. That's what you're telling me.
Not no more.
No, I don't believe that.
Not since Trump.
I'd have to see it. No. I'm sorry. I just don't believe that.
Are you serious?
No.
No. I'm serious. I don't believe that.
It's not in schools anymore. We're not allowed to learn that, man.
Yeah.
No, man.
The month of February
It's still rich. It's still rich. Rich. The mere fact
it is certain states. It is not. Every fucking school does not have it. It is certain states, but that's a simple Google. But you motherfuckers don't do that shit. Y'all just emotionally.
Even if it was one school, it was done.
Why is this nigga defending? Y'all literally just
you're right. I am very emotional. You're right.
I'm gonna share something.
I don't think kids should not learn about the history of this country.
Listen.
I don't believe that.
Listen, it's very important. So without being much, so I need the audio because I want to be crystal. I'm going to do some split. So, this is and I'm saying so. So sometimes I just want the other side of the coin, right? Well, why people of color may look at people that support Trump as racist, and you know what he's doing. You know what I mean? It's racist because when stuff like this affects us directly. You know what I mean? Because you always a lot of he didn't say that, and we didn't have no issues with him until he became president, running for president. That's not true. It's not true. I mean, like, bro. I mean, he comes. I mean, but neither here nor there, bro. I'm gonna share my screen with you. So I'm not just saying like that was what's happening. Schools can still, watch this, teach Black history, but very carefully. So when
they just can't get any financing from the government.
Yeah. So and also, so when they say like in Florida, they teach slavery wasn't that bad. They learned the trade, and it was a choice. Don't just what I mean? Yeah, it's not really what happened to us. But I'm saying so. But they left. What happened to the Jews? All that stays there. You guys being oppressed by the British and all that shit still there. But so you're looking at like, why is it attacking us? The whole DI thing, that false. They had the whole, don't get me wrong, had a bunch of white women and all that was in it too though. But you were forced. You had to hire a person of color. Like, why do you so each thing that they did, right? It affects us. Directly. On each one of the things they pulled away, well, it's saying that the gays is there, but the blacks in it too. It's saying that like we're in it too. Like everything. So like you don't see that. Yeah. You don't see that.
Who you saying that to me, or you saying that to Ridge?
Oh, whoever. So something like that. So especially to a person of color, how could you go for that? Wait, hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna give you my answer.
Hold on 1 second. So in the other part that is to a white person, and so you might get a little somebody looking at you like, you say you're not racist. You may have two black friends, but you put somebody's in power. That's what happens. This doesn't affect us. You know what I mean? Like I'm just looking like just you know what I mean? Like damn. Like
can I answer or you?
Yeah, okay. You go. Yeah, I'm saying just coming from you being a person of color. It's just something that you pick.
Okay. Me being a person of color, this is one of them things where we keep telling y'all need to do y'all research. So when Donald Trump did this was in the situation of allowing states to have control over how they educate their kids.
Okay.
When you do your research, we know it have 50 states in the damn United States.
Wait, go back,
44 states have made
Mellow.
Oh my God!
I just before you go, before you start, listen. I'll let you reach talking points. Before you go to other states, you said Trump allow states to do what? I want you said Trump like what?
I said it goes back to the situation where instead of it being on a federal level, which means all 50 states have to apply, apply to these laws and these rules and regulations. They cut it down to where it's by state by state.
Okay, so look at the screen.
Where your mayors and legislatures make that choice for your state. That's the reason why Red said. That is one of the reasons why Red said his daughter is still learning about that in school.
Let's go.
What
about things in the South?
Like I literally have a picture right now, and this is one of the things where
look at the screen, Mello. You have to look at the screen.
What the fuck? Why the fuck can I never finish my fucking
statement? Because that's what it says. You teach black people this very carefully. I mean, like,
okay, you can teach it very carefully. You can put water down on it. You can talk about
why you okay with
things. You can't talk about apartheid. You can't talk about how they
why you okay with that?
Women. Z, can I fucking finish?
Yeah,
my God.
Yeah.
Yes, they saying this goes by state basis on the situation, and if it's watered down, it's watered down. The reason why Rich said what he said is because in his state they still teach it in his school in the system. But there's a chart where majority of this stuff is affecting down south. Places like where J-Dub is in Texas, they completely got rid of it. Places like Florida did the same thing. So,
are you okay with that?
Can I finish, please?
Eddie, LBK.
This is the reason why I'm saying that is because if you are so much in a fucking outrage that your kid, you for whatever reason, you don't want to teach this shit to your own kid, but you want the school system to teach it to your kid. You need to go and vote for the person that says, "Hey, we want this in our school system." Because right now, while I'm looking at this fucking chart, you motherfuckers did not go out and vote or even pay attention to any type of goddamn initiative to go to your local goddamn ballot and make sure you had the right person.
Everybody back here from Texas voted.
It doesn't go for it doesn't go about popular vote though.
You voted for Trump.
My state won't come out.
You voted for Trump, Mello.
Hold on, let me answer that.
You voted for them. Take it away, though,
because my state is New Jersey.
What that is saying is, if everybody in Texas in here voted, apparently you didn't want that shit in your fucking school system because the shit is blue on this motherfucking chart that said that y'all didn't want it. Whereas in Illinois, the shit is red that said that we overturned it, so we wanted it in our school system.
Not a problem, no. But why are you okay? Why is you okay with them removing it for what people can't learn it, have access to it, but not any other race?
I'm good.
But why is only our race? Mello, I know you're good. I know you're great. I get it. But why are you okay with it only being our race?
What?
Why are you okay with it being only our race?
No, Z. Once again, no, motherfucker. But guess what? Instead of me whining and bitching about
why you go for it?
You voted for Trump.
I do the shit internally.
Why are you okay?
The whole point of what I'm saying is this: even though they removed it, it's just like the situation.
I understand, but why you okay with that though?
Oh my fucking
God! And anybody else? You don't see that?
The point of the whole thing is, instead of you worrying about just the president, you need to worry about your motherfucking local officials.
I didn't ask you about what I'm worried about. My question is to you, brother. Why are you okay with that? Doing that to us and not any other race. Why are you okay with this? What's the question?
Z, I'm not okay with it.
So why did you vote for it?
I'm in Illinois where it is fucking overturned. So apparently a lot of motherfuckers here didn't agree with that. And our kids are getting that education.
No.
Hold on, let me see where you at. Jersey?
No.
Jersey
is bigger than me, Mello.
Y'all haven't proposed to remove this. You motherfuckers is still going through the process.
Bro.
The whole point of the fucking matter is giving you the power to go into your local fucking elections and make sure you got the right people.
No. Z. Let me
right their neighbors.
We hear you, Mello, and I know we got in. I ain't even mad at you or whatever. But let me just
you a damn
let me just
and that's all right. Disrespectful as hell. I don't understand why the fuck you a cheerleader. I don't.
Hey, like I told you the other day, Z hired me, DEI. I'm supposed to cheerlead and instigate. But let me explain.
You
this
know
to
what?
you.
Okay. I know now.
Me, J.
Put it in general, Z. Put that on the screen. Put that on the screen when I post up. Go ahead, BK.
Me, J Dub, and Teddy walked in there and voted. Nigga, we already knew Texas was gonna be red.
Right.
But we just did our motherfucking due diligence to at least try to stop the shit. Hold on, let me finish. Even the same shit when it come to governor, mayor, all that. Texas always gonna be this a racist ass state. Albeit they let you get your money and you can live your life. They don't really fucking with you like Alabama and all these sundown states and all that shit. But nigga, we already knew Texas was gonna be red. Yeah, and we did our due diligence. That's why it'd be crazy to us when niggas who could have actually flipped it or whatever voted a different way, and they fucking like that's all I'm trying to say. But you got it, my love.
Okay, but
hold on, wait, because I want to answer that, and that's where the issue relies at in the point. You apparently y'all are outnumbered. Because Teddy said he voted. Teddy said he voted against it. J Dub said he voted against it. You voted against it as well. Oh, shit. You voted against it as well, and apparently you are overthrown in your fucking state.
Yeah,
that means in my opinion, this is my opinion. You need to move where like-minded individuals are. Which, if you look at that map,
but you in Chicago. Wouldn't that says a lot about Chicago? About you?
Exactly.
What it says about Chicago
voted red.
So
I'm just being honest. Using that same logic, though.
Wait, hold on. Lord, you bounce into J-Dub, you bounce into something else. I'm talking.
No. Same shit, right?
No, I'm talking about critical race theory. I'm not talking about who's red, who's blue. I'm talking about
same thing apply though.
I'm
talking about critical.
It's real critical. He said,
the same thing apply. You telling us we should move since we it's like okay, well shit, we can say the same thing about bang every goddamn day. I'm just saying.
Why we got
I'm saying this: if that is so fucking hurtful because Z just keep bringing up this topic about critical race theory being removed, and it is important. If it's that damn important.
Wait, breaking news! Nintendo Switch, $769.95.
That's in Australia.
Hell no.
No. Confirm this. I don't want to pay this nigga.
Listen, hold on. That's the bundle. The base without no bundle is $699.95.
That's Australia.
No, listen.
This is the only time I'm gonna listen to Red.
Listen, pre-order Thursday the 5th. Oh man,
J-Dub, that's Australia, bro.
No. This was another. This is update. This is the updated one, Rich.
Bro, if it's that much, dude, listen.
It's breaking news.
This is another thing people don't understand. It's not always the case that you'll end up paying a majority of the tariff. It's not always the case because they still have to compete in the market that they're in. It doesn't make sense for them to, like, bro, they wouldn't sell
the rest of the world get it cheaper though, Rich. Yeah. The rest of the world ain't got to worry about nothing. It's just us.
Well, hold on, Australia. Part of the reason everything costs more. In Australia
it's always expensive in Australia because they're at the bottom of the fucking world. So I'm not talking about Australia. I'm talking about the United States of America.
You're naming right now, these are Australian prices.
What part are you not listening, man? I've been saying this for 5 goddamn minutes. This is not Australia.
Okay, man. If you think that's what they're gonna release that shit,
Rich, I'm reading the shit here. I'm not like you haven't even seen anything. You're assuming because you saw Australia on another post on Twitter.
No, I'm assuming because you be capping a lot. I don't know when you tell the truth sometimes.
You be lying a lot too, Rich.
I didn't lie about shit. I didn't lie about a goddamn thing.
Before we build so
would y'all still buy it though?
Yeah.
Hell no, I wouldn't buy that shit. Let it crash and burn.
Yeah.
I hope Nintendo sells 0 fucking consoles,
like
and I'll play all that shit third party on my 59.
Yeah. You owe me, Loki. I remember.
Nah. We gotta see the official come out first, man. We gotta officially. I gotta see it. I gotta see it on Best Buy because we said they give. We ain't doing no Australia, bro.
Listen, they have
Australia.
I gotta see it on GameStop.
Just because they have a 40% tariff doesn't mean that the price goes up 40%. That's not how it works.
Yeah, I refuse to believe they're gonna price that joint.
If my daughter want it, and she ain't really been tripping about it like that.
But hold on,
if I do get it for her, that bitch gonna be refurbished or some shit.
But you guys were defending.
First time I ever buy a refurbished item.
Hell yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait, look at case point what just happened. LBK, you just said if you have an alternative way of doing some shit to avoid it, that you gonna still get it, right? That's what you just said.
I said if my daughter wanted, she don't
your
really
daughter
Y'all have a good night,
find
man.
another way to get it.
That's Marvel time.
If I'm being honest, she
my
good
God.
with what she got right now. She don't need to. She ain't but 5, so it's a difference.
I ain't getting no damn Nintendo product for no damn $700.
She, as long as she can play Mario Kart, she don't give a fuck what she play it on. She'll play that bitch on my phone if I could get it on there. So she don't care.
But that's what I've been saying. Vote with your wallet. I said, yo, if these pre-orders come out and these motherfuckers is low, and then people ain't pre-ordering this motherfucker, let's stand on business.
I just told you. I just told you.
No, listen. No, listen. The Wii U. Hold on. The Wii U sold out of pre-orders. That pre-orders don't mean nothing, right? It's about the. How does it sell after that?
The initial will sell, but after that it's gonna be
but after that it's gonna die. Yeah.
I'm using that as a gauge. If motherfuckers is serious, because that's what I'm saying. I know for a fact China's gonna look at those pre-order numbers when they see that this motherfucker is not being pre-ordered. Nobody want it. It's a way of motherfucking showing the beacon and saying, hey, we don't want this fucking price. So if y'all gonna stand on business, stand on business.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Well, two things. One thing, the price will go because of the tariffs. But the argument originally was, why are they charging us more? This has nothing to do with the tariffs. Well, that was the original thing. That's Nintendo saying themselves, like, we high as hell $80 games. That was starting all this shit. This is something to do with tariffs. This is from us. Like, I told you, like, this is not.
But if that.
But that's why
the executive came out today and said the reason they priced it like that because they think it's worth it.
Yes.
And the reason why they're doing the variable price on games because they took a game like Mario Kart that everybody loves and they made the world bigger. Therefore, they think it deserves an extra $20.
Yeah.
Okay. So if that's what
that's what the executive said.
If that's what they think, that's what they feel like they deserve for they goddamn they merchandise. You proved them fucking wrong. When them pre-orders drop and it says whatever number that you just mentioned, and they see motherfuckers ain't get shit from them, I guess they gonna have a different tune.
No. Yeah, I mean, no. We acting like the Wii U didn't happen. And somebody pointed out every other generation. Nintendo win and they lose. It starting with the Nintendo 64. That was the W. Then they followed up with GameCube, and that was the lowest of the sales of that generation.
They lost that one.
And then the Wii U. No. I'm just saying. And then the Wii came, and that knocked it out the park, right? And then the Wii U came, and then it failed. And then the Switch came. And then the Switch came, and it knocked it out the park. And here we go with fucking Switch 2. So I'm just saying, history kind of shows. Nintendo, every other generation is a flop.
It's very notorious for shit like this.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's why, and here's why I said leave them niggas alone over there.
But they ain't nothing to do with that, bro. That's just the fact. Why you niggas close out and can't put that price?
A flop sales rise, like sales wise? What would we consider?
Okay, wait. I'm glad you can't leave on. Oh, so why you fuck all that? They came out saying they charging us more. And this is something new. Like, why are you niggas so okay with them charging like $80 per game? Just saying,
I'm not okay with it.
So why you support it then?
Yeah.
That was
because here's the thing, Z. If this was Sony, that motherfucker showed their ass with Sony. They showed their ass off. Yeah. Even with Xbox, niggas showed their ass. But with Nintendo, that's fine. That's gravy. That's fine. Sony wasn't even the first one to raise prices on the game. Right?
Levon ain't fucking with it. He been putting out shit like he's saying it's too much.
Come on.
No, that's what I'm saying. But then they blame Sony for everything. But Nintendo gets this pass even after they got the nerve enough to charge more than the PlayStation. They got the nerve enough to you know what I'm saying, to double charge more than everybody else on games. They don't even have it like that to be trying to charge it like that. Like,
why games charge? Deluxe edition.
Okay,
but Nico, we ain't talking about no deluxe edition. You know what the fuck we talking about, brother?
We're talking about the base price, brother.
Yeah, he know that. He
why you okay with this though?
Nico, come on, bro. Come on.
I'm saying as a consumer, right? My nigga, why you these niggas charging you more money?
They put their foot in that shit, boy. It's a step up.
You realize everyone's supposed to raise their prices too. You realize what you're doing here, right? I mean, everyone's going to raise their game.
That inspires the
GTA 6
industry.
What you talking about? If you niggas buying a lot, they gonna say something we can do it.
They don't have to. They don't have to. Look, if y'all don't buy it, they won't raise it up.
Why you,
nigga, we ain't. Why, nigga? So I gotta work.
No, I'm talking about the other games like GTA or 2K.
But you're listening. They gives them a reason too.
Nintendo is the only one doing it.
Yes.
They don't, you know.
If you niggas go to buy the Mario Kart and it's successful, other companies gonna follow suit.
Name another one, Mello. Since you don't know about it, name another one that's doing it right now.
They the only one that announced it, but I've always said price of games are going up.
Oh my God, we saw this generation.
We ain't talking about like we ain't talking about fire. I'm talking about right now.
I'm just saying Nintendo happen to be the first ones out the gate with it, but
exactly. But Mello, that's my point. Nintendo, out of anybody, got the balls to do it over Sony, even over Xbox, even over PC. They got the balls to do it over anybody. The motherfuckers who only hold on. The motherfuckers who it cost them nothing. It cost them a pocket of rocks to make their goddamn games. They don't have no tech in their games. No voice chat, no goddamn ray tracing, no nothing in there. They just give you the same cartoony shit, and niggas like.
They're the market leader, though.
It's fun. It's nigga, get the fuck out of here. They're not no market leader.
But it's like they said, they feel like they did enough to make the quality what it is.
We know that, Mello. We know that. We know that. I just read
it. Don't let that nigga Nico sit up here and lie, bro. You said if niggas don't buy that shit, you ain't buying it. And I just turned this show on and it sound like you about to buy that shit.
Yeah. Nigga. On that shit, nigga. Nico buying it. Yeah, Nico buying it.
We got some bills right here.
Big shit gonna buy it.
Hey, bro, you know the crazy shit? You be in the chat talking about, man, y'all niggas bought a Pro. The Pro is for niggas who could afford it, who got a TV to use it.
Yep.
So it's an accessory, my nigga.
The disc drive, it don't come with a disc drive. You know how it is. All this bullshit.
So you telling me Nintendo about to put out weaker hardware for more money, and you could go buy a PS5 without a disc drive for less than that and play better games?
$350 right now with Astro Bot.
Wow, bro. You sound
it's a buy and seller market. We want it.
Wait, hold on. Hey, Nico, let me ask you a question. You be outside, right? You really about to be sitting on the park bench playing that shit outside, my nigga?
Really? Park bench.
We want it.
Get the fuck up.
At my mom's house, the library, the grocery store.
You ain't no goddamn library, nigga. Stop lying. You lying now, hey, nigga. They ain't a library. They don't get your cool ass spot here, nigga. Enough's enough here. I'm sorry.
Yes, that nigga be sitting at Hooters playing this Nintendo Switch, looking at bitches he can't bang. Get this motherfucker.
I be the library. Niggas ain't get the library. Oh man. Oh my god. I can't.
Oh man,
hey,
hold on. I got some bills. You want to the bills right quick, bro? A few bills I
got it. Go Pierre with the $2. Trying my best to try to understand when Z talks.
Yeah, they kept cutting me off.
Yeah, Halamoko with the 50C. Mello is like that self-hating black cop. Yeah. Officer Coffee and Boys in the Hood. Mello says to LBK, "You think you tough, huh? You look like one of them."
Hey, yo, Mello back here, man. Hey, bro, want to fight? Your brother's a white man. Calvin.
I hear a lot of complaining, but no solution.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. This shit wild to me, my nigga. I done show these things like, yo, they removing our history, my nigga. Well, he said, Rand's daughter said he learned about Jackie Ray. Yeah, she learned about it in school. Y'all learned about it in school. They take it out of school. They fucking saying, my nigga. And why you okay with that? Yes, sir.
Hey, Z, they said this shit's so bad. They said for Easter, you niggas don't even buy eggs, buy potatoes and paint them shits.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, I'm asking, like, yo, to any white person, say you're not racist or whatever the case may be. Hey, man, I'm not saying that you are. But when you vote for this, Why you voted for that, right? You see this and the other, and everything that you made, but everything you made, I find it funny that everything that you got, those have a problem with the LBGQ or whatever the case, the woke stuff, DIA fun, right? But you know what I mean. But those it was so bad for us. They had to put it under them things. They can't just say, hey, you know, you're gonna have to hire black. But everything that he trucks against, how you say that he removes, it's you know, it affects us. They take it away from us. Like I don't understand how you don't see that. Like everything he's attacked to remove has to do with black people.
AZ, and I said this before, and I gotta go.
Yeah,
they said Obama ain't do nothing for us, right? Cool, whatever. So remember when they came out with the same-sex marriage shit and all that, and they made it okay to do that in the South? It made it okay for you coons in here to go marry them white women and go in them fields and pick cotton together and do all that shit. It made it legal for you to go do that. Now you just took it away. So don't let your black ass get caught down there with one of them things.
And that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes your own self-hatred, no matter what it is, if you look what you're removing. So when they say, like, I sit back, I don't say no. Like, all right, cool. DIE, we want, like, I heard Mel screaming down, like, DIE, I want the fair person to do the job and the right person had the job. Like, Melo, you realize we still on that because they wanted to take our applications, my nigga. Like, they forced it. Well, I say a lot of women, a lot of white women, I know, I get that. Fine, you're right. Well, I get that, but you also realize they had to hire a person of color. I don't know what part of you guys really don't understand that shit there. Like, why do you think those safeguards were put in place? That's how bad it was. Like,
wait, breaking news. Boosie involved in a bad car accident in Memphis.
Damn, little Boosie.
Bro, he laying out on the street, bro.
What's going on in Memphis?
I know. Why can't I keep going to Memphis? What's the name? Say So P just got killed. And what's the name got shot? And now Boosie.
I hope Boosie alright, man.
I mean, he laying on there's a couple of people laying on the ground, bro.
They went to the blacks and trucks. What's the niggas in, man? Like,
damn.
How's that man not racist? Don't make racist.
Man, that's fucked up.
Wait, hold on here, man.
Listen. They just said that they took President Obama off the White House shit as the 44th president, my nigga. Yeah. What are we talking about here? The only black president? You gonna tell me that this man ain't racist?
They erasing our history as we speak.
Well, dude, we'll talk to some Go plant some tomatoes.
But yeah, niggas is quick to fuck around and say Obama never did nothing for nobody.
No, but listen, but I'm asking, this is America. I'm asking these doggies, like, how are you niggas okay with this? I'm talking to you niggas directly. Like, what the hell? Wait, hold on, man. Wait, all right, fucking Rich, he's all right, fuck. You know what? Wait, Rich is still gonna deny it. Well, that's not really what happened, fucking, right? Rich, but at least he white. You niggas are doggies back here. Like, listen here, man. Like, I'm looking at
what you mean by dog?
Is that be 2 packs?
I'm OJ. I'm not black. I'm OJ.
Hey, yo, I'm talking to these niggas here like, yo, well, we gotta come together. Like, I'll see, they don't want to be with us right now. They want to separate anything. How you gonna come together? But you rolling for these niggas. And but you mad at us. I'm asking you niggas. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's clearly why sometimes some people might get into with some people of color about you to be black Trump supporters, right? I'm just gave the bare minimum right there, my nigga. Like, fuck anything else. Listen, they removing us here, my nigga. Hey, wait, they removing us here. All right, man, enough is enough here. Fuck, they removing us here. They marginalizing us. You know what you doing right here? Well, they left it up to the states. Well, yeah, they removing it. Like, my nigga, like, stop. Why is the issue about them learning about what happened to us? Ultimately, but they leave what the Jews went through. Like, when they fought the British, all that shit deleted. Like,
y'all act surprised and shit, nigga.
Yes, I'm talking to you. I'm raised surprised. Yes. I'm looking at you niggas. I'm surprised. How'd you roll for that?
They don't fuck with us, bro. I ain't vote for that, man. I voted for the other shit. I told you.
That's ridiculous for all that. Listen.
Everything he do.
Hey, bro, you know what?
Your people supposed to come for all that other fuck shit.
Maybe you guys understand this. You're able to have what you had, right? Because of the laws put in place.
Kamala married a white man. What we talking about?
Listen. Whatever you got right now, right? You know. It was, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be, right? You got a good job, whatever the case may be.
Married a white woman.
Yeah.
An immigrant. And now he fucking the immigrants up. Both of them vice president too.
Put them all. Yeah, you didn't think that one. What's going on? Nico, you didn't think that one through, brother.
Like,
niggas is slow, bro. It ain't.
Yeah, it's a lost cause. This got to be the last episode trying to get through. These niggas, they slow.
Shit, you ain't doing the world tour behind them, man.
You ordered the wrong one.
What you talking about? We just getting started.
Let's see what happens.
We see one cool at a time here, man.
Let's give him a year. Let's give him a year.
Hey, nigga, wait, hold the fuck over here, my nigga. Wait,
$9 trillion later.
Wait, listen, wait till economics right here, my nigga. Fuck it. Listen, you ain't gonna never get that. Hey, listen, you ain't gonna never get the math part. Fine, we get that. Now we're going to shot fuck you black here, my nigga. They get rid of this. You see what they doing here? I'm giving you the play-by-play here, my man. They took Obama off the White House, my nigga. Harriet Tubman.
Is that true? Obama shit.
Yes.
Oh no, he ain't do shit anyway. It don't matter.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
oh my God!
Obama a cuck anyway. That nigga a cuck, boy.
Oh shit!
He got thoughts, but he don't say them until say something, and then he'll add on.
These niggas be trying to piggyback off each other.
He ain't say nothing about Obama until Mello said. Oh yeah, he a crook. He a crook too. And you voted for Trump? You fucking cool?
Obama nigga, goof ass nigga, boy.
Talking about each one, teach one, niggas.
Hey, Mello, I mean,
you voted for a nigga that went bankrupt.
Y'all niggas ever talk about black unity or nothing?
Hey, Z.
Yeah, you right there.
I put the picture in the general. I put the picture in the general. Go look. I put the picture in the general, my nigga.
Yeah. I want to put it on the screen. Sorry.
General.
Yeah, I put it.
Obama was the crook.
You trying to tell me who to vote for?
Low key, that's why.
He tells you who to vote for. Boy, you want to lose that right to vote, motherfucker? What you talking about here?
Obama ain't no real nigga, bro.
Oh shit!
I don't fuck with those.
But you want for nigga to listen?
I don't fuck with those.
Hey, we lit. Hey, yo, we lit, yo. Hey, yo, we lit, yo. Turn up, nigga. We lit.
This is what he was waiting for.
Hey, yo, we lit. Trying to break these niggas. This shit him, nigga.
He's trying to break the cool out these niggas.
Nah, nigga.
Y'all seen that video? Obama talking to the black man in that room. He's like,
"Wow,
you should be ashamed of yourself."
You know what?
Go for Kamala and shit.
I always knew something was up about you, but
he was right. Them niggas doing it too.
What?
He was talking to niggas. He was talking to niggas like you.
Really the real
nigga got inspired.
With a do-rag on and a bandana tied on his motherfucker.
Hey, yo, hold on. Let me get the bills right. Hold on a second. Hold on.
These niggas is slow, dog.
I hate to see educated brother win.
Wait, hold on.
He didn't give a good reason to vote for Kamala, bro.
Obama didn't help.
He did. Listen, he did.
Let me pay the bill. Tommy Bull worth the $2. I can tell niggas don't want to be business owners.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yes, Lord. My God. Yes, Lord. My God.
It went over his head.
I guess we'll
maybe it is. Shit, tell me. Scoop me, man.
Got business, but
he said we could have. So anyway,
that one over both of their heads.
You did. So once you see the screen, like I'm asking you, like, wait, hold on here. Fuck the other shit, the Reaganomics. Like nigga, they listen. He did tell you not to vote for because what's going on right now? Trying to take your right to vote, all that shit. Fam, all about that type of shit. There. Like yo, I'm looking at you. Wait, hold on here, man.
Obama in Chicago, high and dry, bro. He don't care about Chicago.
Fuck all that. Hey, bro.
Wait. Nico, are you from Chicago, nigga?
Yeah, nigga. What up?
Oh shit! It all makes sense. It all makes sense. It all makes sense.
Each other, Nico. When the last time you stopped two niggas from shooting each other in Chicago?
When?
No, I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man,
shut your bitch ass up.
Hey, man, for itself, man.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Hey, yo, you know the crazy shit? This is how much they did. No, hold on. This is how much they disrespect niggas in our face.
I thought you had to go.
Call of Duty. Don't worry about me, nigga. Go stop losing your city, nigga. Hey, yo, Call of Duty dropped the motherfucking loot crate in the middle of motherfucking Chicago. You know the symbolism behind that? That motherfucker going 100 miles right. Yeah. That's like, tell me what other city in the U.S. they dropped one at. That's like, tell me what other city in the U.S. they dropped one at. That's they playing in your face, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
And y'all niggas letting them do it.
Hey, I'm just saying.
It ain't the first time they dropped some shit in Chicago, so.
Okay, but I'm saying, but how can you vote with them, Mello? I understand it, but the first one, but how you keep going with them niggas? You know they gonna do it. Why you keep fucking with them niggas? Like, that's the question. Fine, fuck you, right? Why you keep fucking with them niggas? Why you vote for them?
Can you clear up your voice?
Okay, all right, so you say what you're saying. Why you keep voting for these niggas then, Mello?
What the fuck you mean? That didn't happen with Donald Trump when they was dropping guns in
they get rid of black people shit here, my nigga.
What are you talking about? They was doing the shit when Obama was in fucking office. What are you talking about?
Hey, Mello.
This nigga skipped 2 presidents.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, so Mello.
Bro, stay in New Jersey.
Hey, Mello, you do realize that with that whole DA thing, that they don't have to hire black people.
Oh, here you go with this shit again, bro. Shut the fuck up. They were... You don't know percentages, man.
I don't know. Hey, my nigga, listen. Mello, if it was so minute, that law, they had to pass a law, Mello, so it had to be fucked up. You realize that? They took it away. Listen. I never heard. Listen.
You gonna let it talk, or you gonna keep?
I want to you cut me off. So when you said the percentages, fine. What I'm saying was so fucked up because I heard you say something about the LBGQ. They can take this away. They can let the shit, but the black that affects us directly, they can have left that there. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
Everything you told me they fucked up.
No?
Yeah, you go.
Okay, it's just like what Ghost said yesterday when he was talking about the 3-strike rule and its real fucking purpose, its real origin. It was about people that was out here doing heinous shit. We gave you an opportunity 3 times. You did something. We locked your ass up for a very extended amount of time. In the process of what it was, his origins, it fucking changed, and the target became black people. And we ended up getting the short end of the stick with various fucking laws in various situations. It is the same shit with DEI. Yes, DEI was meant to hire black people, the percentage-wise to increase black people getting, not just black people, let me stop saying it, race and other genders being able to get their jobs.
Okay.
In the process of at the end result of it, the percentages did not work out in our favor.
No, it was 0.
At the end of the day, it was only 4%.
Mello, it was 0.
That was getting those jobs.
It was 0 before, Mello.
Hold on, Z, shut up. So what I'm saying is this. Its origins, yes, it was needed. They figured out a way to compromise at the end result. We got the short end of the fucking stick of the goddamn thing.
How did we
it wasn't fucking needed. That's the point of what I'm saying.
And Mello,
go ahead.
How did we get the short end of the stick? Because they didn't have to. They wouldn't hire us at all. Mello, that's all the thing. Hold on. I get you. LBK gave us a very plain example about black football coaches. They were done. I mean, so you had at least interview them. Mello, like what you said,
I agree with what you. I just agree with what you said. The intention for it, the purpose for it, was exactly
now we don't have
that
anymore.
Reason. Listen, Z. It was for that reason. Okay. I agree with you on that.
Okay.
So yes, we started seeing more black football players, football coaches being hired, etc. At the end of the day, when it came back down to current events, what's going on now, it got compromised to the point where
so what's the replacement for us?
10 black coaches right now.
The percentages did not reflect what its origin was. 4% is not enough when you got multiple white women, and you had LGBTQ people getting those positions, and it was only 4% black getting those jobs.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, before you,
I think they stopped it because niggas wasn't getting enough jobs.
Hold on. Hey, Z, before you go, let me say this. Let me ask him a question.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, so you don't believe in DEI, right? It wasn't no good or whatever. So let me ask you something. Why did CQC Brown, the highest ranking general that worked in the White House, who was black, who was in the military for over 40 years, who was a master of the Pacific and knows how it works and knows how the allies work in the Australian Ocean and all of that other shit, why the fuck would you get rid of him to put a drunk nigga in there that's been on Fox, and then he ain't even been on the job 90 days and he did one of the biggest security breaches that they've seen in the last 40 years?
On Signal.
Yeah.
Well,
you said you want the right man for the job. You said the right man for the job, Mello. You want the right man for the job.
Well, listen. So they got rid of DEI.
I heard you.
I heard you, nigga.
Go ahead.
I heard you. Can I answer it or not?
Yeah, nigga.
Okay, it's just like the same situation that's going on in the case of what's that fuck? I can't even fucking remember. Fuck, I can't remember it.
I know you can't, bitch. Where we going with this, Mello? What's up here, man? Man. Taking the mongering, man. Everybody just flop. Get your ass out of here, Mello. You ain't got the answer, Sway. You ain't got the answer, Sway. I can't see it, man. Hey, Mello, come on, man. It is what it is, Mello. You sound goofy. You explain this shit, man.
No, because they always take instead of the broad fucking goddamn situation, which is we had a situation where it was literally people. It was literally people that was in position that did not belong there. They take one instance and carry it on for everything.
Mello, we talking about this right here, Mello. We doing this right here, Mello.
But I can't remember exactly the.
Nigga, I'm talking about this shit right here, Mello. How's that, nigga? What? You get this whole video, you want the right man had a job, Mello. That was your talking point.
Hey, Mello.
That's what you voted
for. Hold on. Even if you want to be right, let's just be real. CQC Brown knew how to do his job. And on top of that, guess who put him in office? Trump, his first term. Trump put him in there because he knew what the fuck he was doing. And the only reason why Trump wanted his ass out of there is because that same white man he hired went on TV and said he talking about George Floyd. He talking about George Floyd because he's a black man in America, understand how that is and how we need diversity in our military so we can make people understand how that shit's not supposed to happen.
Yeah, Mello.
So Trump wanted his ass out of here.
Mello.
So if you gonna hire the best people for the job, why the fuck would you get rid of the nigga you hired? That's the best nigga for the job.
Mello ain't the answers, man. Mello. So I'm asking you again, how did you vote for that head, Mello?
He still got a brain for it. His brain.
Mello, how did you vote for that, man? That's what I'm asking you, Mello. That's 5 days and a half here, man. Fuck it, man. Fuck the investment in just whatever, nigga. They give it up, man. Like, come on here. I said, but everything you guys, what you for, you see that weird, it's more to that bill. They use those things, the elevator as talking points. You gotta look what's in it. What's also that protects when you say go guts and out, especially when you have nothing else to replace it. So when you get these talking points about this, that, and the other, you gotta see what else, because it covers it. Once it's just, man, we don't need no goddamn $1,000 false.
No, you're right.
That's how they get you niggas to get the repel shit. You gotta look what's in the bill and what it protects.
They listen, think about it. They do that, right? And on the face of it, they do that to get people wind up over LGBT, like how Mello was all wind up over that. He said he don't care about that, but inside that bill was all the shit about black people that's gonna get erased and fucked off because he didn't read the inside of the bill. Yeah, that's okay though.
Like, we look at you like, how did you vote for that, my nigga? What's wrong with you? You got like what?
He got a garden. He got a garden.
Let him say tomato.
Let him respond. Hold on, AP. Let him respond.
Go ahead.
So, because once again, y'all always just take one crumb of shit and just run y'all mouth with a situation.
That's what we're talking about.
Once again,
it's the most important situation. Go ahead.
When it comes into that situation, you had mass majority, not the 1%, but the 99. You had individuals that were in various positions that did not supposed to be there.
Lord, my God.
That's it. There's a majority, 99%, not just the one. You had massive amount of people in various positions that did not supposed to be there.
What?
Hey, Mello.
You were not supposed to be there. That did not supposed to be there.
Hey,
Mello, this the nigga y'all listening to.
Hey, Mello. You know, black people and women only make up 23% of the military, right? So by them doing what they did, that just drastically cut that number to be even less going forward. So what are you talking about? So that 23% of blacks and women didn't deserve to be there? What are we like? What are you talking about?
What? I don't.
They right hand just like everybody else.
Think about that.
I got to keep saying this stuff. If I have a situation where I have 99 and not the one, and this same law with DEI was literally for a certain particular group of people, and it's been compromised to the point where only 4% of us of melanin was even in that position to even get it. It's not fucking helping at all. It's not helping as much as you think it is.
Okay. So take your premise. Let's say it's not helping as much as you think it is. Why would you go
instead of having 4%, you got 0% now?
Why would you go get rid of?
Don't have 0%.
Why would you go?
Hold on, AP. You don't have 0%. The point of the DEI situation and removing it is we put the right people in the right position, regardless of color. That's the point.
You think that's okay? Oh my God, this nigga.
But Mello, here's the point, though. Given America's history, the reason why laws were even a thing was given America's history, where you couldn't even get a job, where you was disenfranchised, where you couldn't even walk in the front of stores or walk in the front of buildings. You have to drink from
the slave quote. I know that.
It's not slave. You know that was
really don't.
You know that was in our grandparents' time. That was in our parents and grandparents' time. That wasn't slave, bro. That wasn't slavery.
You keep giving me the Negro spiritual conversation.
Y'all man, yo. This is y'all man.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on a second. One second.
This is y'all man.
Make him answer the question. Make him answer the question, Z.
I think he said, fuck grandma.
Make him answer the question. He said that those people putting the right people in place to do the job correctly. So you got rid of the black man to put the white man in that even 90 days. In 90 days.
$9 trillion in.
Yep. No, I ain't talking about that. In 90 days, he made the biggest mistake from a security standpoint. So is he the right person for the job? You took the DEI away now. So you put the most qualified people in position to do the job. And he's not, but he has the job. Why does he have the job?
You okay with that?
Because he's a rich white boy. That's
okay.
Right.
That's your opinion. That you're a type.
That's not an opinion. That's a fact.
You just said you have
what?
AP. The reason why.
It was Fox News anchor, bro.
J-Dub, please. AP. I'm asking you. I'm saying that your opinion is because you don't know that was the reason why Donald Trump hired him. You do not know for a fact that is the reason why he's there in that position.
Oh my God.
Hold on, AP, let me finish. Granted, he fucked up. Yes, he fucked up with what he did. It's on Donald Trump and his team to do what they're going to do. Either fire him, let him go, resign, whatever, at that point. Put legal actions into it, whatever. Whatever proper chain of commandment that he decides he want to do with it, that's what it's going to be. So yes, you are right. I'm saying you are right. He picked somebody that was fucking incompetent.
I wonder why.
I'm saying
a man ain't a life in politics.
Up to him.
Sound like somebody you would identify with.
Hold on. So listen. So you answer, right? You gave
it is an issue.
But listen. You gave your answer, right? But there's a reason why your answer is flawed. It's because the right people that were in place, they didn't want them there simply because of how they looked. You gotta remember when you look at it. No, it is not, bro. Wait, let me finish. Let me finish. You know how I know it's a fact and it is a provable fact? Because if you simply go look at the pictures that are in Trump's cabinet for his whole cabinet, they are all white folks.
No black.
Look at let me finish. If you go look at every other administration, even George Bush Jr., they had black people in those cabinets that represented what the country looked like. What they're doing right now is they want Christian nationalism to run the United States.
Yes.
That is a fact, my guy. This is not my opinion. That is
Mello said it's the 99 and not the one out here.
99 and not the one. Not the one. But the 99.
AP, all I'm asking for this, and this is the only thing I'm asking for. Give me something that exactly said that this is exactly what Trump wanted. Trump wanted white Christian nationalists, all groups surrounded with him.
What's that?
That's what he wanted in the office.
What's that, Mello?
Show me something that's
in front of you.
Hold on, wait. No.
What you talking about?
Show me something that is a statement or an interview that says that Donald
Mello, what do you have? What does he have, Mello?
People around him.
Mello, what does he have?
Project 2025, brother. Go read it. 925 pages.
Thank you.
The man didn't say shit exactly. What? He didn't come out his mouth and say nothing like that. Yeah, buddy. Exactly. Yeah, buddy. Like I said, it's your statement. That's your opinion of what you seen.
Oh, so why do you?
But you don't have no.
Why was Obama moved in? What
the fuck you mean? I told you, fuck Obama.
But why was he removed?
Man.
Why was he removed though?
If he moved, he moved. Fuck him.
Oh, okay. So why you know, this stuff about Harriet Tubman? You don't think that was race related?
No, I don't think that's race related. No, I don't.
Oh, well, okay. Why? Okay, Harriet Tubman. So why do you? Why just carry about how you got to teach Black history in school? Why it has to be? You know, you can't say we were slaves and stuff. Why? You don't think that's?
I already told you the reason for the whole Black History Month in school. It is for you to vote locally on your. You can have more control of your school.
Why do we have to? Why do we have? Well, you moved us
on a federal level.
I understand it, but why do you have to remove us though? That has nothing to do with what you're talking about. But why do you take us up?
They didn't remove. They didn't remove depending on what state you're in. Again,
was it removed? Mellow, was it removed? Was it removed?
They gave you the power.
Mellow, was it
to
removed?
vote the person into office.
Not a problem.
Not removing depending on your state.
Okay, but was it removed? Was it removed from some states, Mellow? It's like this. Was it removed from some states, Mellow?
Yes, they were removed in some states.
I'm saying, what was that? Was that race related?
That doesn't have to do shit. That does not have nothing to do with Donald Trump.
Who wrote? Bro,
I couldn't hear you. You broke up.
I said, who wrote the bill? Who wrote the bill, Mello? Or whatever. You got to write the bill. Is your man having to be signed? This is your man mandate.
I don't understand what part do you not understand about critical thinking. The man says on a federal level, we do not have control over that more. We gave the power back to the people to vote the people in the state. If that's what you want in your school system. This is not rocket science, Z.
Why was he taken out,
Yes, he did.
Why was he taken out, Mello? Yes, why did he take ours out?
It isn't, nigga. It isn't taken out unless the people wanted to be taken out because of the person that they voted in their fucking state.
So you think that's kind of racist?
Allow them to do that.
Yeah.
Nigga, if you in a racist state, yes.
So you think race was just standing for state?
If you didn't get off your ass and vote, or you was in a situation where there was
I'm asking you, why did you vote for that? Mello, why did you vote for that?
They got niggas like you voting against it, cool?
Mello, why did you vote for that? That's the question. Why we here? Why did you vote for that?
Nigga, why you gave the power back to the people, Z. I can't say that shit no other.
He didn't say power to the people. He said power to the people.
Back to the people.
Oh my God.
Hey, yeah, we got
to. He voted for the white people with his power.
You took your power and empowered the white folks in with your power.
No, he didn't, motherfucker.
You did.
You getting off your ass and voting the right people in your
Mello, why do you think these are the right people that's taking away our stuff, Mello? Why do you think they're the right people to do with us power? I'm asking you a question, bro. Why do you think that they're like, bro? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get the bills. The people that you back, the Republicans, right? No problem.
I don't back Republicans.
Okay, no problem. Trump, right? So it's cabinet, right? So
I don't back Trump.
Okay,
I don't back Trump.
Yes, you do. You voted for him, right?
I don't. I back what benefits my pocket.
Oh my God.
I back what benefits my pocket.
Okay, no problem. All right, no fine, not a problem. Mello, not a problem, right? So you make your wealth on stocks, right? On trade market, right? Right? You stock time.
No, various things, not just stocks.
Okay, but you so what if now you can't allow black people to buy stocks anymore, Mello? Like you what if they don't allow us to buy stock anymore? What if they don't allow us to buy stock anymore, Mello?
They don't allow. Who the fuck is not going to allow us to buy stocks? They did. Z, your question is stupid. Did you hear what you just said?
No, they put segregation back on bills.
They're gonna stop us
Listen, the party that you back, their party wants to put segregation back on the bill.
That ain't the party that I back, and
Republican Party.
Z, shut the fuck up. Ain't nowhere, shape, and form they say, yo, we don't want the people to invest in the stock market. You sound stupid.
Shit. Yeah. All right, we're talking about segregation, Mello.
You say use a nigga.
It's 99 and not the one.
Nigga, you just said they told you they don't want you to invest in the stock market, which is a fucking lie.
Oh, man. Hey, I got one.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, Mello, that party that you back, they
that party that I supposedly had picked said, yo, they don't want a motherfucker like me or anybody else to invest in the stock market. Z, you sound stupid.
Okay. It's back on.
You can't even show me a rule article, nothing that's even says that the Republican Party said, yo, we don't want motherfucking civilians voting in the stock market. Investing in the stock market, I'm sorry. Please show me that. Because you sound dumb as fuck right now.
So, okay, so when I say that, maybe you understand why, So when I said that, right, they went to the stock market. So, because, you will admit that black folks, we couldn't, own certain things, and stuff like that, right? Property, land, stuff like that. So, and one of the things, remember segregation. So I'm saying the party, when I say that they don't want you to have anything, the party that you back, right? So they want to put segregation back on the bill. So that's why I was somebody that want you to stop it. If you didn't know, we can't draw the correlation between the two. That's why I was saying that.
Z, nowhere, shape, and form that it says putting in segregation, they want you not to invest in the stock market. Stop saying stupid shit. You saying dumb shit, bro. That's dumb as hell.
Yeah.
Oh man.
This is a take Negro.
It's a caveman. He is though. This nigga here, man. Slow forehead, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what's crazy? You know why?
This nigga.
He don't know. Hey, listen, you know why he don't know? So when they put those bills through, right? It made it possible for places in the South to sit up here and say that now this is a whites only bathroom. This is a colored. They can legally do that shit now.
That nigga said stop trying to save the slaves. That's what he said.
Listen. People, if you understand language, people can talk directly or indirectly. They're indirectly telling you that they want segregation to come back because they literally, by law now, can say this is a whites only bathroom and you can't say shit about it.
Yes!
Nigga, he didn't say anything about a fucking bathroom. He said
we got one.
The nigga said the fucking market.
Oh shit!
Not no motherfucking bathroom. It's a restaurant.
Hey, Mello. Use that analogy so you can understand what Z is talking about.
Y'all got this tonight.
Listen.
This shit wild here, bro.
They can go back.
This shit is fucking crazy. They talking in code about the stock market.
Let me finish.
They talking in pigeon over the stock market.
Let me finish. If they can go back to telling you that this is a whites only bathroom, then they can tell you this is a whites only stock market, my nigga. Fuck, don't you get? What don't you understand?
I'm gonna help you out.
Everybody else in here. If I'm saying something you don't understand, tell me to shut the fuck up, please.
Okay, once again, you're talking about some shit back in London. We black people right now are nowhere near financially in the state where they was back then. Motherfuckers have way more fucking money to the point where we are black in various fucking areas and creating their own fucking community. So when it comes down to what Z just said about the stock market, start coming with these pigeon-coded ass fucking bullshit ass laws that's not in fucking play. It literally says, this man literally said, we will not be able to invest in this fucking stock market. That's what he said. And instead of you trying to defend him, you want to talk about bathrooms and goddamn dressers and shit.
Hey, we gotta stop this shit here now, man. Hey, yo, it's too much weight.
You just told me you a nigga.
Hey,
you ain't broke. You ain't financially fucking struggling.
Hey, Mello. I'm gonna use a term. My dear brother Zaire.
Oh man.
I'm gonna use a term.
Oh
hey,
shit.
Listen. I'm gonna use a term my dear brother Zaire uses. If you're not cerebral enough, my nigga, I understand.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry, man.
You got it,
Magneto. Hey, Maestro.
Hey, Z. Remember when?
Yes, sir.
Remember. Hey, Z. Remember when we started Black Wall Street, right?
Yeah.
Remember when we was doing our own thing? What did they do to that?
Oh man, yeah, toward that.
So what, you think they're gonna do it again?
Yes. What? Hey, Mello. That's what those laws for them, Mello.
Hold on, wait.
Mello, that's what those laws for them, Mello.
Hold on. Wait,
oh my God.
AP, don't leave now. So what you telling me is, what you telling me is, in 2025,
yes.
the amount of amount of shit that black people supposedly have and overcome at this point in the
military, you fucking idiot.
What you're telling me, AP, is that right now in this current day,
nigga's an idiot.
They can still do the same shit to us.
They took the laws now, Mello.
Hey Mello, hold on.
You ever heard of NSA?
Wait, everybody. Did they not just murder a man in 2020 on live TV in front of everyone and nobody did nothing about it?
Murder
did they
who?
not?
You talking about George Ford? You talking about George Ford?
Oh my God. Did they not murder that man in front of millions of people?
Who, him?
You talking about George Ford?
Did they not?
He's saying Ford.
Are you talking about George Ford?
Yeah, huh?
George.
Who the fuck is George Ford?
Last time I checked, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I ain't even Google this shit right now. The people that did it is locked up, and the people like y'all went allowed and went through the goddamn.
Why is that, Mello? We got laws in that have protected us, Mello.
They got locked up and lost their job for the shit that they did.
Okay, and Mello. Wait. What about Emmett Till? Remember Emmett Till?
Z, you throwing another person in.
Oh, shit.
Is those individuals that did what they did in 2020, are they locked up or not?
Oh, my God. No, I can't. Yeah, they in jail, Mello.
Hello, AP? Are they in prison?
He had no idea.
What they did?
He said, what they did, God took care of them niggas. You see him, ladies and gentlemen, man. Hey, yo, everybody should vote, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie here, man.
Hey, hold on. Let me answer. Hey, Mello, you're right. He is in jail. So here's the thing. This is what I mean by you not cerebral enough. So that man murdered a black man on TV 5 years ago. Now he got put in jail because of the federal laws that are against what he did that put him in jail. Yeah. And then you got people like Ben Shapiro that went on Twitter and said maybe Derek Chauvin should be acquitted or not acquitted, offered a pardon so he could be getting out of jail, right? Obviously, he wouldn't get out of jail, period, because he has a 25-year state sentence that he has to serve, but he's in federal prison right now. That means his federal sentence would be negated and he would go to a state prison. Do you know what would happen to that man in the state prison? They're probably going to kill him. You know what's going to happen on top of that? It's going to be riots and all types of shit after that. That's why they want all of this shit to happen. It is the reason why they remove laws, is so they can do things under your black ass nose because you don't know what the law is. And then when you claim that there's a law to protect you, they can show your black ass that it ain't no law to protect your black ass no more. That's the point.
Yeah, Mello. They took away the laws.
Okay, hold on, shut up, Z. So
it's 99 after one.
Hold on, so hold on. So he's locked up for what he done. You are quoting an individual on fucking X, Twitter, or fucking social media aspect that came out and gave their own opinion about if they want to let this person out or not. He's still locked the fuck up.
Okay, Mello.
Under the laws, hold on, wait. Under the laws that you lay your head under.
Well, okay, Mello.
Hey, Z, hold on, Z.
So I supposed to go into So wait. So I supposed to get riled up and
they took away their law, Mello.
My fucking feet over a nigga on a nigga said giving his opinion about something. Hold on, wait. I'm not done because I allowed you to cook.
Oh,
so let me get this last statement out.
Get it, Mo.
So pretty much, how about this?
Let's hear it.
If it occurs that they are trying to overthrow his verdict, which you said they can't, and put him in a lower situation, jail or whatever the case may be, how about you get your ass up, write a letter, and you prevent that from happening?
What?
Make a farm.
Because you still got to go through the proper change of commandments for him to be released.
Mello, you correct? What you took them laws, Mello?
Hey, Z, hold on. Hey, Z, listen to this, Mello. So,
why is he in jail?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. And this is what everybody was witness to. He was charged federally, and he was charged by the state.
Yes.
He fought the state case. He did not fight the federal case. You know why he did not fight the federal case? Is because he would have federal protections as a why he is in jail. Even though he's not a cop anymore, he would have the protection. He wouldn't be in general population. If he gets the pardon, he's not in federal prison anymore. He has to go to a regular prison in the state where he's arrested and killed people in, and he wouldn't get PC. Do you understand the uproar that would be behind that? And then let me finish. It wasn't just Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro got it to Elon Musk, and guess who's got President Trump's ear? Elon Musk. So he floated it on Twitter, had all these other motherfuckers talking about it, and he even had Trump talking about it on national fucking TV, playing dumb like he didn't know what was going on. Of course he knew what was going on, but this is the whole crux of the matter. They do things in the cover of night. They pass laws that we don't know. They take away laws that we don't know. But the majority is adverse to us. It doesn't help us. They're doing shit in our face now. So this is all we talking about, bro. The shit that they do is making it possible for them to do that shit to us again. That's it.
So hold on. Okay, Simone said they did it on purpose. You are smart in this plan. They know we don't have enough black people to vote to keep black history in our schools. Black history is U.S. history. Absolutely. Mellow think they list crazy today. Left my ass off. Oh man, got another bill right here. Okay, so listen, Mellow sold out for free tomato seeds. Oh man, Mellow, he said you outsmart and outcooling yourself. Trump plays qualified people of color for unqualified friends. How's Elon qualified for anything? You ain't lying about that, man. And let me read that one again here. Maybe I'm gonna read real slow. Mellow, you out. I'm gonna say Mellow, you outsmart.
Can I read?
Okay. Mellow, you outsmarting and outcooling yourself today. Trump replaced qualified people of color for unqualified friends. How is Equan qualified for anything in the government? Like, yeah. So, okay, you go.
Okay, so back to what AP was saying.
Oh shit!
Again, you just showed me a trail of just rumors, people opinions on social media. Nothing that is written up in law, nothing that was passed through a legislation, executive order, nothing of that nature. Going through the Senate, none of the shit that go through the proper chain of command to get approved. So wait, hold on. So right now, as we fucking speak, regardless of it's preventing him from going to general pop, so to the point where he would get messed up and all the stuff that you just mentioned.
Look at the screen.
He is still locked up for the crime of committing a murder, committing a murder as an officer.
Okay, no.
That is what the whole premise is. The man is still locked the fuck up. And everything else that's going through this. Damn, I let the man.
Go. Finish.
So what I'm saying is, if this is so motherfucking important to you that man don't get messed up in general population, because that's what you said. Even in the case of what's going on, he's still going to be locked up and he still got to serve his time for what he did to that individual.
Okay.
If it's that important, keep us updated on it so we can prevent it.
Okay, Mello. All right, the fact
because right now, only thing you gave me was speculation.
Okay,
and internet.
Okay. So basically, so to give AP things credence and proof. Okay, those laws that you were okay with, right? Why do you think segregation may be back on the bill? Why are we even talking about segregation? Those laws were in place to stop segregation. They removed it, Mello. I don't know how you don't understand that.
They removed. They didn't remove what you think they removed. Hold on, wait, because this is coming from an individual as y'all was joking and laughing and cracking about that saying, I grow my own tomatoes and fruits and chickens and shit. What I'm saying is this, and I'm going to continue to keep saying this. Nigga, your life ain't fucking better nowhere near right now. We still have sundown towns. We have individuals out here getting. Stop, Z. We still got individuals out here getting fucking hung. We got a situation right now with Carl Anthony when he was out here getting goddamn bullied and assaulted by some damn twins, and he defended himself. And now they trying to charge him with murder. What I am saying is this:
you voted for that.
Yeah,
Republican judges is not going. He did his dumb ass. He don't even understand.
My nigga.
During the motherfucking
cool niggas like you.
During the pandemic, we was hearing about people getting hung. Like,
Trump gave cops free reigns to do whatever.
Exactly.
They want.
Like damn, he didn't give fucking free reigns to do anything.
So you could yell all you want.
Gave police
fucking dummy.
Trump gave police
always come with this fear mongering shit and don't have nothing to back up. But then
fear-mongering.
LBK out of your own fucking
fear-mongering.
When I say, yo, if you don't like what the fuck is going on U.S. soil, get the fuck off shit.
Okay, he said them same white people shit. Fear-mongering. Leave if you don't like it. That shit is crazy.
Mello, read that. Mello, look at this. Mello, what did that say, Mello?
Yeah, that's some straight. This nigga Black America for real.
Favor.
Okay, Mello.
Guess what? Just going back to
that's the rednecks off South Park. If you don't like America, you can get
out. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Look at the screen.
If you don't like America, you can get out.
Mello, look at the screen, Mello. You said you want to improve.
Nah, we don't want you to finish.
Yeah, you good, Mello.
No, nigga.
You said Mello. You said improve. It's right there. It's right there.
I agree with segregation. I agree with segregation. The reason why I agree with it.
My God.
About Teddy. Come on.
Hell no.
The reason why I fucking agree with it because guess what? The Jewish people is fucking segregating in fucking New York to the point where they got their own motherfucking area that no black person
this nigga's an idiot,
separate or segregation.
China is segregated. And they have their own fucking community away from motherfuckers where you.
They own millions.
And their money continue to fluctuate within that fucking community.
That's not a law. Mello, I can't fuck you. Mello. Wait. So that's my last.
Now he gone. Yeah, because he had that last little. That was all he had.
And these niggas there. Wait.
He think he acting like he angry, but nah, that's all he had. That was his last line.
Yeah.
His last line of bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, you can be slow. So
just because the Jews are doing it, don't mean everybody need to be doing it.
Wait, hold on. I just want to say this right. So even to some of you guys, there are in this thing here that are Trump supporters, right? And it goes, unless you know you guys are bad. You know what I mean? So sometimes you may not understand the pushback you may be, or how you say, well, I'm just wearing my Trump hat, make America great. Motherfuckers going to be looking at you with the cock eye. You know, so I'm gonna tell you why you may get some of those, those sort of faces, right? So those laws, the DEI shit they removed. So you see there? They were put in place.
Basically, check the general Thriller had me send you something. So when you're done, you could check that.
Check that way, the general.
Yeah. I posted it in the general.
Okay. Yeah. We talked about that, bro. We didn't go that far. I ain't believe that. I mean, we talking about this weird, but anyway, so those laws, the DEI stuff, woke and all that shit. So they protect, how you say too, a store can't put up in front, whites only, or blacks in the back. That's what we had. I mean, you can tell me what we have now. We think we have a lot now because laws were put in place so we can able to obtain something, and they can legally, he said, it wasn't illegal for them to say we couldn't. So when I look at people like color that you voted for this, it's no longer illegal to say, hey, I want whites only. You can't come in here, back of the bus. Like you got that's what I say, back on the bill. Like I don't understand. Like if it wasn't the thing, that's old school. Why is it back on the bill? How come everything you don't like? This affects us. I mean, fuck, you might like help them, but you're still a person. How does that affect you? Like I don't understand that.
But that was my whole point. Yeah. That was my whole point of bringing the other things into play of things that you can see.
Bro, still don't see it. This is our opinion. Like, bro, too far gone. I'm talking to those that he said those with eyes. Let me see those with ears. Let me hear. I'm talking to you niggas. I can't listen. We can't reach that nigga. There he gone. I'm talking to you niggas. Like they won't do that. If they won't go do that, why is it part of the conversation? This is not fair mongering. Why do you think? Because if it wasn't about that, we'll leave our shit there. It had to be a problem for us to get it. You know what I mean? Like we have some serious shit going on here. Like they had to put these laws in effect. So why remove everything pertaining to us? Why take our history out of the schools? Come on. If it's come on, man. So damn. I'm not gonna invite a friend. I just don't talk about politics here, but invite a friend who's a Trump supporter. Like, hey, man, I might get right in front of the bus and won't say, hey, Mr. Chu. Like, come on, I understand the money, the business, but you have some things that are bigger than money. because like come on, like this. Oh man.
Hey, yo, a nigga can't tell me they voted for this shit. A businessman, you bankrupt a casino. You got over 7 different bankers.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, end of the day,
like bro.
Like this
you dealing with house money. The house never goes broke. How you go broke with house money?
This ever was a Z back. Like I'm just keeping it simple, man. Like keep going back to this. Like like that's just like blatantly. Like hey, bro, it's not nobody's opinion. We ain't got the solution, Mello. We ain't about this something that I'm asking why did you vote for it, and this affects you directly. Like I don't know, like man, I don't know. Like bro, still ain't understand this here. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, man, listen, man. Yo, we gotta get some of these things in, man. Hey, listen, man.
And this shit all started from Nintendo wanting to do their bullshit, and they fucked them, and now they can't sell a motherfucker here. Hey, motherfuckers don't realize how this shit affect everything.
This shit did stem from all of that, man.
Yeah,
that's crazy as hell.
But they've been sitting on consoles for like a year. That's the thing.
Yeah, because the Switch 2 was supposed to be the Switch 2 Pro or whatever the fuck it was supposed to be. And melted. Man, hey, is this ever was on the Black Alex Jones? This is a game. So man, they mad in a little while. Hey man, I'm just saying, like, hold on here, man. They won't be able to pull that Black Wall Street earlier. But listen, I hear you. So you can't say they won't be able to pull it. They pulled out Black History. People say, well, listen, we don't have any power. And they say. And listen, they took away the laws, the rules, so we can have some power in the state. You can't say what they won't do, man. They're doing it right now. In 3D, 5D. They just took Obama off the White House. Hey, Monty, so I'm saying this here. They just took him off the White House, man.
Hey, listen. Niggas gotta realize this shit is when niggas say this shit deeper than rap. Think about it. Remember everything that they was doing. Now look at it like this. You got all the Mexicans. No offense. All the Mexicans, all the Spanish, all the Arabs. Damn. They all voted against their own interests, right? They wouldn't vote for Kamala because she's a woman. And she's black or not black. She lied. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So they voted against their own interests. But now they're crying wolf because now you getting deported, you getting kicked out, you getting sent back to your own country. You got ICE running up in your church and your school, snatching you from the front of your children, snatching your kids up. They're doing all this crazy shit. So now those communities are coming to the black folks and saying, yo, everybody, all the minorities together now. Nah, nigga, we told you what it was. We told you what was going to happen. You know why we could tell you what was going to happen? Because we've been here for 400 years dealing with the bullshit. We seen it a mile away. We seen what was coming. Don't come to me now and ask me for help. So listen, here's the crazy thing. So what did they do? They start doing all of these wild shit. You know why? Because they want to enact martial law. And here's the thing. Guess who got them to almost enact martial law the last time when they killed George Floyd? We wilded the fuck out over the whole country, burning shit down, going crazy. And they say, look at them. Look at these animals. Look at what they're doing. So they're trying to do it again. This time they're not getting the same result that they want. This is why I brought up the George Floyd shit, because if they let that nigga out, niggas gonna lose their mind. But I feel like black people smartened up. Don't say nothing. Let them do what they gonna do. No, they don't react. Hey, don't let them do nothing.
Hey, bro, you see this guy right here? My nigga, there's a lot of niggas like that, bro. Like, what are you talking about here? Ricky Brown, a lot of these things like this, bro. Hey, bro, listen, man. Like, bro, man, Joe, I don't get to politics, Democrat, Republican, fine, fuck all that. If you're black Republican, fine, but all right, listen here, my nigga, fine, fuck it, right? What, that affects us personally. Like, I don't understand how can you fundamentally take away that? You know what I mean? I don't believe in, like you say, whatever, competing.
Get your focus on the table.
Contact sports with females. I think they should have their own, or men are stronger. You know what I mean? Whatever. It's like I see both sides. I mean, I'm cool with that, but ultimately under that though was the stuff they had to, segregation, discrimination, all this shit. They took it away. Critical race thinking. It's not so much woke. But if it happened, it happened. If the truth, it could never see this disrespect. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sleep. I mean, like, yeah, that's like, bro, that affects, you know what I mean? Like, fine. That never happened. What you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, they doing this shit in real time right now. Get rid of history. Like, what you talking about? Like, oh, man. Hey, be quiet. You see what the show you can't vote. Oh, man. I'm just like, yo, like, how are you okay with that? You know what I mean? Why they vote? I'm saying they okay with that. Why they vote for that? What you did when you voted for that? The fuck you talking about? You didn't vote for that. No, you did vote for that. Like shit. Like man. I vote for the LBGQ, but look what's in the bill, my nigga. They use these talking points, my nigga, like, hey, LBGQ, but no, right there in the back of it, hey. I mean, that's why none of those black Republicans spoke out about that, or like, whatever, like, well, hold on, like, you know, like, fine.
Hey, listen, so when he talk about sundown towns, right?
Yeah, he voted for that.
He don't realize that it.
That's what I'm asking
him. As long as they continue to push these laws, they could do that anywhere.
Yes, it's no longer illegal.
Exactly.
Like, why?
It ain't just the South that they can do it in.
Yes, I could, like, bro, like, why, like, what, nigga? If it's old, why is it part of the discussion? Because listen, they didn't have to. They could have just took what they wanted out of the bill and left our shit there, but they didn't do that. You take it, you got bills all the time. You had to get rid of the whole shit because the shit been in. You know what I mean? So, like, if the stuff you didn't want in there, you could have took out. What was the LBGQ? Like, you know what I mean? Take all that stuff out. But they didn't. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Jackie Robinson, you know what I mean? You fuck with people, you know, it's crazy as hell, man. Like, and you guys okayed that. Like, man, like, wait, come on here, man. You know, I think we quite close with this. A lot of things.
You gotta know it's real when they get on the website and they take the picture of the plane that dropped the bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, just because it got that word I can't say on here. That's not even bad. That was the man's mother's name. That was her name.
Yeah.
So you gonna take it off? Because that's her name?
Yeah.
What are we doing here, bro?
Yeah, like that's and then they're like, you know, like, hey, but hey, and you know, like you say, man. They kind of argue because you know, more people took advantage of it. Whatever program, you know, what I mean, yes, they did, but those that could take advantage of it, they wouldn't got their chance without the thing there. Like, that's what you guys understand. You know what I mean? Like, damn, like. I break it down into the mind part. Like, you like, come on, man. It's like you got a chalkboard.
I knew detail.
Yeah, like, bro. Oh no, you said cancer. You gotta stop with this nigga here. No, ain't people about cancer. If you grow your own food, we gotta cure cancer. Like, you gotta like realize. Like, hold on here, my man. Like, wait, what the fuck I'm doing here? I'm crazy for talking with this nigga here, man. Like, come on here, man. Like, come on, man.
Then what people gotta realize too is if you got your own business, and J-Dub will know this, and the other guy.
But how you can't get all that shit, man? You can't get shit. You know what I mean?
Hold on. When you got your own business, what people don't realize is what is grouped in with minorities, which also screws us over, is how they write the language. They consider us a minority because we black, right? But guess what? They also consider us a minority, a woman.
Yeah.
So when these dudes can't get a contract, they go get their wife. They put the business in her name. This old white lady. Now she comes and she's able to get access to a contract. I'm a part of something called the Minority Construction Council. That's to help minorities. You know how many white women be in there at times? And they try their best to keep them out of there because they already know the game. So when you talk about minorities, guess who's the most educated in the minority in the U.S.? Black women. Guess who they don't want in positions of power because they're the most educated? Black women. Yeah. That's the reason why they get rid of DEI, because DEI is basically saying, we're going to take the paper without your name, your race, or your picture. We don't know what you look like. We're just going to put the paper here and we're going to see what it is. And then when you get in front of us, we're going to see you a black woman or a black man or Asian or whatever. That's what DEI is. Yeah. That's the whole point of it. They don't want to be able to do that because the most qualified person might be a motherfucker that don't look like you.
Yeah, wow, bro. Ain't about that like that. I get what you say overall, but that's true. But they ain't this next. You had to take that shit out though. You can left it there, and we wasn't the issue. We ain't talking about that. Let's leave us there then. Take the other shit out then. You see how they work, man? Like, come on here, man. Like, yo, bro, stop, man. Like, man. Like, hey, man. Let us build here. Praise God. Who's the name? Facts on fact. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed it, I'll come back tomorrow, man. Get some more video game topics up here. Damn, I'm saying, man. My nigga Mello, goddamn Jello. Mello LeBron Ball. That nigga's goddamn nuts. You said, both stormed out of here. He had an attitude.